seems too epic of a track to actually stop on, but we're well over our T-minus drop. So we should drop. Hello everybody. Welcome to Pika Man Plays. Let's get that screen up there. Oh hi. Oh hi. I didn't see you there. Let's have a more appropriate greeting to the audience. How about Mein Damen? Mein Herren? Guten Nacht? Guten Tag? Guten Abend? Yes, this will do. This will do very good. Alright, so we're looking for game capture. God only knows if you can even see me at the moment without a game in the background to keep your attention. Standen Sie by. Let's launch that. We're playing a little Breathedge tonight. Yes, picking up from where we left off. Yes, you get it. Oh, I'm so excited. So interestingly, chat, I started a game to play this on my own, and I was so intent on actually sharing every moment with you, completely blind. I got through maybe like 10 minutes of it and then stopped. So we're continuing from last week. Let me just move my screens around here because I do need to be able to see my OBS, which I've stupidly put behind the game. We do not need Spotify anymore, so we can toss that. This is pro streamer stuff going on here. You know how it be. You know how it is. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so you have to let me know if the game is too loud. It does seem a touch loud. And turn it down a little bit. All right, so we are playing Breathedge, or not Breathedge, or Breathedge. No, this is Breathedge, like the edge of a breath, whatever that means. But you get it. You get it. Okay, so I'm actually, am I center framed? There I am. Good. Yeah, man, the music's still way too loud in this game. That's my only complaint. I find their audio balance is a bit off. So like, here, I'll set it to 45. And this music's tolerable now. But then when you go out into the great void, the music becomes too quiet. And that music I actually really enjoy. I like this music too, but it's not good to cast over. The other music, man, it is just like, just gonna sit back. Oh, feel the stars, Murph. Oh, feel the stars, Murph. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, chat. And if you don't, go watch the blockbuster Interstellar. Jeez, get with the time. All right, so yeah, see, this is my other game. 19 minutes. So I lied to you, chat. It was not 10 minutes. It was 19 minutes. I was like, I can't do this. I need to be with chat. We need to play this game. We're gonna do it together. And it looks like I'm going live. So I think we're good. Let me just check my my app to make sure that we're actually streaming into the void. I mean, screaming into the void. Yeah. Ja, das ist gut. Das ist sehr gut. We are live. Are we live? Are we live? Du show. Yeah, das ist gut. All right, let's do it. Thank you for being patient, chat. We are ready to load. Let's get ready to rumble. That's how that goes, right? I think it's the, breaking and quavering of the voice at the end that really sells it. Okay, so I had some ideas about what we could do. Whoa. You see how wow, look at how high we go. I can see my house from here. Anyway, I had ideas, okay? So I didn't really play the game while we were on hiatus there, because we play this game once a week, and then the other stream we play a Plague Tale. Innocence. I said it right this time. Chat, I didn't add the S to the end. I didn't say Plague's Tale. Yes. Progress. So, we play this once a week. And last time, we made a lot of success, a lot of achievements here. But I had some thoughts. Okay, so we needed to find lead paint for our suit. And that's a given. We got to do that. Second thing we had to do was we needed to sort of build up an area where we could move off into the void and explore more areas. Like, so we're just not finding light bulbs, which we need. We only found one light bulb. And we need that lead paint for our suit. In fact, where is that? Let's just take a quick look. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Semi-chat. Use the processor. Yeah, okay. So we need lead paint and glass. We have a condom, but we don't need this one. We also have the accelerator, so we don't have to worry about that. The flashlight, where we need that light bulb. And the double balloon. So we have 2 condoms in storage, but the thick electrical tape was getting us. And to make thick electrical tape, we need rubber. Right. So you can see here we have no rubber. We got food, we got water, we got alcohol, rolls of fabric, we got like a Hitler wobbly toy. Oh, I hate when it does that. Meine Damen und Herren, this is der Führer. Alright, so no, we don't want that. I don't think we need to keep it with us. We'll probably ditch it. We got plenty of wire, got honey, salt, plastic, nutritious goo, metal, ice, batteries. All right, so we got things. We got stuffs. We don't need more batteries. We're not going to do that. So we really need to get rubber, get a light bulb, get lead paint, get glass. Das ist gut. Let's do a quick check of our items. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Did I just drop it on the ground? Oh, chat, you can't trust me to do anything right. No, we're fine. So this was the grabber. No. The handy scrapper. Which has a durability of 2. That's gonna break after like 2 uses. How about this guy? The scanner, durability 12. Drill is durability 6. Okay, so we need a second drill and a second handy scrapper. It's just the reality of it. So to make those, we will need tools. Well, we can make one of these right now. And then for the drill, we need refined metal, which takes... We just need to get metal. So we can pop outside quickly to do that, or we can see if we have some on the ground here. Do not. Yeah. We do need an oxygen charge. We could make one of those real quick. Where is that? If I click everything, we'll eventually find it. We need more refined metal. So let's just go get metal. Sound good, chat? Sounds good. That's a plan. Alright, so... need metal. That metal? That's metal. We got 2 things metal right here. Right, it's right click. God. And put that in there. Oh, so I was saying I have a plan. There are a couple of places that I want to explore. One of them being there is a mail facility, just a mail, M-A-I-L, post office unit, we'll call it. So we got tons of wire at the moment. We don't really need more. So here, I'll show you what I mean. If we go back behind this meteorite, you're gonna see that there is a module, a cargo module, that's full of packages. And they have 200 durability. So I want to go and take a couple of handy scrappers and see what's in those packages. Right, you know? Because that's the cool stuff. Okay, so, we need to make refined metal. We're gonna make a couple of those. Right? Basically how this goes. Alright, so we have the 3 metal, which is perfect. And we can make the drill, which is perfect. So we now have a backup drill. So it'll take up a lot of spots. I didn't really think that through. Meh. We also needed, what was the medical under? Composite resources? No. Items? Yes. Fabric and alcohol. We have plenty of those. Perfect. And we needed the oxygen generator, because we're gonna go far at one point. So, I think that puts us in a good place. We got 2 handy scrappers. Yeah. Okay, let's go try this. I want to drop a few things first, though. Oof. Oi. Okay, well, I'm gonna drink some water. Let's... Where did I just drop that on the ground? I dropped it on the ground. These buttons are very counterintuitive, chat. Don't judge me. Okay, that one I did drink. This one I am gonna eat. Perfect. So we'll take the water bottle with us. For heaven's sake, we do not need that much wire. Get rid of a bunch of it. Plastic, salt, water, aluminum. I don't know. It depends where you're from, okay? Aluminium, aluminum, they're both acceptable. Okay, I'm just gonna keep 2 of every resource on us. We can always pick up more. Or should we really go for broke? Let's just get rid of all this stuff. And we're gonna put the chaplain, like these sort of resources that I feel like we might need later to build certain things. They're not just collectibles. I like to throw over here because digging through the ground to find like resources, easy. Digging through the ground to find something like that post-it note is hell. And I don't want to go there. So I am going to take an oxygen candle. So we have 2 oxygen candles. I don't know what the shawarmas are for. I'll throw one in there. I mean, we used one to make our fart accelerator. I mean, our jetpack. Yeah. So I think we're all good. How do we heal again? Oh, you can rest. I learned this. I heard this, that you can sleep on your bed, which I didn't want to do because it's horrible. Like, it has a giant stain in the middle, and I don't know that it's my stain. It's my stain, that's fine. And I just want to, of course, take a moment to welcome everyone to the stream. Thank you very much for coming out tonight to play some Breathedge. Oh no, Breathedge. There's no, not Breathedge. Not Breathedge. Ah, Breathedge. Got it. So I think that gives us enough space here. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's go try and raid the post. I mean, I know that is technically a felony, chat, but I'm intrigued. And now that we have our fart accelerator, I mean our jetpack, this is good. We can get there without... And look, we have our big air condom, so we can actually stay on station long enough to possibly break one of these open. And guess what? We're gonna break this open. And what's gonna happen? We're gonna find it's full of useless letters. Okay, here we go. Break. It says wasted on it. Checked for the presence of valuable goods. Funny. Well, there's some useful stuff in it, actually. Ooh, we got a suitcase! So, a spacious travel case every passenger used to have. The suitcase has no internal compartments, secure locks, wheels, retractable handles, or competitors. Right on. So we can collect our stuff and keep it in these things. Let's break this one up. I don't know, refined metal. Oh, electrical tape. We needed thick electrical tape. Something fierce. Something fierce, chat. Mein Damen und Herren. The Prince? What is that line from 30 Rock? Are we gonna have to use our candle? We are. Well, 6 seconds. We can take a little damage, can't we, chat? We're butch type. We can take a little bit. Look, see, we get rosy cheek. No big deal. We're fine. Okay, no problem. All right, so see, this is what's so cool is we can take, if I understand correctly, is put that in one of our spaces, and then we can install it. There we are. And set up there. Okay, that. Let's try this again. Precision. Then we can open it. Ta-da! So we can pick up all our junk and put it away. And this can be entirely a stream about Pika Man organizing his junk. As a double entendre. I really annoy my better half when I stand in front of her and organize my junk. Alright, so let's get this stuff put away. Oh, it feels so good, chat. Oh, near orgasmic awesomeness. Fabric. We don't need all these oxygen generators. We can take 2 with us. Male potency tablets. Yes, we'll put that in the other place because all those like odd collectibles we're gonna put up here. So this one down here, but anything that's clearly a consumable, like batteries, and you craft with them, like condoms. Well, all this. Take that. I think that's fine. Yeah, and then we can pick out this stuff. Why can't I pick this stuff up? Is it because... Oh, we can scan this plant. Let's do it. Aeroponic planter. So, what does it do? What does it do? What does it do, chat? Does it make air? I don't know. Alright. Let's drop this stuff off. So where all this time when I was growing up playing NES, that Super NES was is well spent. Time well spent, because look, I am able to click fast. Good for me. Okay. Right. I forgot. I mean, do we have any other opening business that I was supposed to cover this time? I don't think so. Yeah. Just reaffirming that we are doing the 2 streams a week and that my schedule is now up on Twitch. So it'll actually tell you when I'm streaming and for how long and what game and yada yada yada. So it is a big step for the old Pika to actually not only commit to doing 2 streams, but to actually giving a time for those streams. And so far, so good, you know? Oh my god, Mechanical has put me in my place. We did have... Yeah, we had the Nintendo Entertainment System. I don't think... Yeah, you're right, we didn't ever get the Super NES. I think John had the Super NES. He also had a PC, I was so jealous. Oh, light bulb! We can get our suit. We can get our suit flashlight. And I came out here completely unprepared. Nothing to see here, chat. Nothing to see here. Literally. That's true. We did have the NES. Oh man, those were the days. We had a Commodore 64. What? No, I think it went. We got an Atari first, which was, for its time, amazing. And though really, when you look at it now, it's basically... God, there's probably 100 pixels by 100 pixels. Big, fat pixels on the screen. Then we got a Commodore 64, if I'm remembering correctly. Then the NES. And I played the hell out of Super Mario Brothers. That's what I was thinking of when I thought of Super Mario Bro. I actually could finish that game. There are not many platformers that I can say that about. We need some metal here. We don't need... Wow, look at all the water we collected there. We do not need to make water for days. Alright, and then so Commodore 64, NES. Somewhere in there, my father brought home a 386, IBM 386 or something like that. And we could play games on that. But before that, he actually had one of the first portable computers. It wasn't a laptop. It was a giant brick of a unit that you could snap onto the keyboard. And it had this tiny monochrome screen, like green and black, and these big floppy drives. And we played like Summer Olympics or something on it. It was, oh man, you want to talk about pixels? That was even worse than the Atari. And at least Atari had color. Ugh, so bad. Alright, so we were gonna build tools. We need another handy scrapper. We need 2 handy scrappers, but we don't have enough metal. So let's just scoot out real quick to get some metal. And there we go. Get this metal. Starting to get the hang of this, slowly but surely. Oh, you know, we haven't heard from our girlfriend yet. Oh, babe, you come rescue me, right? We're like, no, sorry. You are catfishing us, clearly. You may look like a beautiful pair of breasts, which is what we see in her thumbnail. I'm not being a terrible human being. But she's very likely to be a middle-aged male Russian truck driver. Nothing wrong with that. They need rescuing too. But, you know, just be upfront. Let me know what I'm getting into. I'll let my hair down. Okay. We can now build another handy scrapper, because apparently those are super essential. We got plenty of oxygen candles. Right, I wanted to go... There's a coolant... There's 2 places that we're going to go explore. There's one place that looks like an exploded drive, but I'm wondering if it's lead paint. So I want to go check that out. Like, it looks like it could be paint or coolant. And then there's another area, which is definitely coolant, and when we try to go toward it, we start to freeze. But, look what alcohol does. Burns well, kills bacteria, warms the body. Or it warms bacteria, kills the body. I don't remember exactly. That's it. It's true. Alcohol, the cause, solution and cause to all of our problems. But I can use this, I think, if I consume it, to stay warm. So we have 2 clear goals for this stream. I'm gonna go check out those 2 places. 3, because we're stealing all of people's mail. But you know, someone's got to do it, right, chat? Does it count as mail fraud when, you know, we'll say civilization's collapsed? Who makes the rules when there are no one to make rules? Alright, so I think we got... Oh, there's that one last package that I wanted to get here, and then we'll grab the metal and swing around once to make sure we've gotten everything, and then we'll go. Okay. Oh, yes! We got another... Ooh, another shawarma and another suitcase. Awesome. How's the oxygen? 50%. Yes, and so I was regaling you with the technology tales of my youth. So we definitely had those other 2 sort of... Yeah, they were PCs. They weren't very strong PCs, but they're still PCs in their own way. And then, as a real fuck you, my father bought us a LC2, which for those of you who don't know was a Macintosh. And as someone who loved video games, that was a real disappointment. Because, no, they don't play many games, and the games they do play are either not good or are ports of PC games that I don't play well. I had no idea that Red Baron on the LC2 was not meant to be choppy. Like, I thought it was a really slow game because you're flying biplanes around, right? So, of course, it's gonna be slow. Those things were slow. They could barely keep themselves in the air. No. I went and played it on, like, a PC that could run it properly. I was running it probably at half speed without knowing it. So, yes, very disappointing. But first world problems, as you probably know, chat. First world problems. Okay, so we have plenty of water. We got enough food. We can make suitcases, but we have one on us. We could make another oxygen station. I don't think we really need that at the moment because we have one set up way out there, and we're going to use that for our next leg in our journey. We've got one handy scrapper. Just one? Oh, we do just have one. All right, let's make another. Those are pretty much essential items. How much do we need? We need ice and alkali to make this. Ooh, so we gotta be sparing with these because we can't actually make them right now. But what we can make is this. Oh, battery and plastic. So we just need to pick up 2 of those. So take some plastic, take some batteries, and then we'll do it. Do it, chat. Now, we'll be like, God, let there be light. Noise. Flashlight. A chest-mounted, well, we can just do this. Flashlight. A chest-mounted, battery-powered flashlight. It does not shine for long. It constantly discharges. But if you put it in your mouth, your cheeks will turn red. Which makes it an extremely useful piece of equipment. Nice. Flashlight power plus 25. That's sweet. So, we have condoms. Do we have wire? We have tons of wire. Do we have thick electrical tape now? Have we reached the threshold? I thought we picked up some. We must have put it away. So there's the electrical tape. Not just another dumb blonde. How are we feeling? How is your week so far? Feeling pretty okay, actually. I mean, I'm burned out. I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to do the stream tonight just because the new job is in the middle of fiscal year end, and so I'm being dropped into the middle of that, and that is exhausting. And it's eating up parts of my nights and weekends, which I don't really like, but I'm really grateful to have the job and to be working with such cool people. Very nice people there. And yeah. So, but the crazy positive thing I wanted to share is, so remember, part of the reason the raison d'etre of the stream was to share with people that I have health issues, lots of people have health issues, and to show how I was overcoming them. And I realized I haven't been doing much of that. I've been supportive of other people sharing their health issues on the stream, but not really sharing successes and how-to. So one of the successes that I've noticed is that about a year and a half ago, I started in the same office in another unit, and it took me months to acclimate because I was so out of shape, so overtired, so many issues with my health. And in the past year and a half, well, several years I've been engaging changes. But in the past year and a half, I've done some pretty significant changes, and I'm 2.5 weeks in now, and I'm nearly acclimated to the new job. Like, I'm feeling like I don't wake up tired and go to work tired and come home tired. I wake up with energy, I work well throughout the day, and then I get done and I can actually do stuff after, like cook supper for my better half and myself. So, yeah, it's felt good. And part of that success is, and as trite as it's gonna sound, better diet and exercise. But wow, it's made a huge, huge difference. So anyway, I will stop proselytizing and talking about just how amazing all the things are. But if I could share something with my younger self, that would be one of them. Thank you very much. That means a lot. I appreciate the support. Not just another dumb blonde. I'm gonna have to find a short version for that. Okay, so what were we building? Wow, I just got lost in my head for a second there. Who on eating better and exercise? So yeah, right? It's so much better to just sit back and watch someone stream video games. That might be self-serving. All right, so been about a half an hour in the stream. Everybody should have some water. They should stand up, stretch. Don't want to get those deep leg thrombosis. And then, fall over dead, because that sucks. You're too young and too beautiful to die, my chat. So don't be doing that. Alright, so we need rubber. Rubber is really our choke point at the moment. Rubber, lead paint, glass. So do we feel we are good to do this? We're definitely gonna have to drop off some of our resources before we run. Let's drop the suitcase. And blah, blah, blah. So put this one right there. Oh, that feels good, chat. Right, so let's fill this up. So these are all like raw, lots of raw resources. Oh, I haven't stuck that on my suit. Good thing I noticed that. Light bulb. Precious, precious light bulb. Let's take like consumables out of here. Yeah. Put like just craftables in there. That seems reasonable. And then what we can do in this... Oops. That wasn't supposed to be there. And what we can do with this one, we can put things like shears and oxygen candles and excess oxygen generators in there. That's nice. That's so nice. Okay. And then if I look at my inventory, we can now attach... Oh, doesn't that look good? That looks good. I don't think I need to... I have not been able to figure out the purpose of the back scratcher, so for the time being, because it takes up so much inventory, we're just going to throw it in there. We're going to throw our old drill in here, because it's taking up too many slots. And the water... was water in this one? No. So food must be up here. I like to keep me things organized, chat. That's part of the new me, right? Not another dumb blonde. That is one of the other secrets to success, is I'm being way more organized. Like, and it's gonna sound again trite, making hay when the sun shines. That, like, when you have a task, jump on it as soon as you can. Because the stress I get from like letting a task burn a hole in my pocket is amazing. Like, it's so bad. But I didn't realize how bad it was until I started flipping how I was doing things. So, yeah, that's helped a lot. Do I know all the secrets? Hell no. And does one size fit all? No, it just doesn't. Oh, that was some delicious food. And we'll drink a couple things of water. We're good. Yeah, you know, like, you gotta figure out what works for yourself, to be honest. Which, again, sounds trite, but 'tis true. Okay, so this is what we're doing, chat, is we've taken all the stuff from the mail module. So you see down there, that's what I'm thinking might be either a core breach or it might be paint. Lead paint. But to figure out what that is, we need to have a staging ground, which is what our base up here is. So we're gonna go figure it out. And that'll be our next step. Yeah, but, so enough about me. How about you? How's everybody doing in chat? Mechanical Animal, not just another dumb blonde. How are you two doing? I hope to hear you're doing well. But I also realize that we be living in stressful times. So, you know, sometimes you gotta just tell the truth. Be real. And say, not doing great. Or, I'm okay. Or, I'm amazing. Alright, so we need to refill our oxygen. And then we can recharge it. How do I charge again? There we go. That was like an overcharge. Yeah, it was probably an overcharge. But I'm okay with that. So, what is this? Oh yeah, this is our salt collection place. And we're not going to screw around. We're actually going to go straight for whatever this stuff is. We start... Ooh, we're getting pretty radiated. Small puffs of gas. We just got an achievement. And I just pulled my entire mic down into my pants. Sorry, chat. That's embarrassing. That's real embarrassing.
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
I told you, chat. I was like, it's either a core breach or it's just paint. Lead paint. What we need. Ooh, and we can solve this problem. We all know where
It
chickens
probably
go.
covered the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hands and a huge hose stuck to his face.
Jesus. Examine. Ooh, rumor has it that smugglers can open any lock with a retina scanner. I have no idea how they do it, but probably using some eyes. I should try it since this one fell out. Oh, that's just gross. Of course we'll take it. That's what you do. So how do I you know what? I just dropped one. Chat, why do I keep doing this to myself? There it is. Got it. Okay, so is there a way that we can collect paint then? Hello? Can I have some of this paint? Well, I know that this is paint, but I don't know what to do about it. Oh, the music is so nice in this game. Alright, so I'm gonna go and we'll gas up. This is gonna be a real problem. Doing great. Health problems for me are usually, but excited to get some answers at the end of the month. Oh, okay, so they're the usual... Oh, shoot. I should not talk and fly. Oh, this is really not gonna... Okay, fine. Oh, I did it again, chat! Give me that! Oh no! Get it to me! Oh my god! Epic fail. Oh, so nice. So bad. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we've gotten ourselves sorted there. We're gonna race us back to the shuttle. We're gonna pick up more oxygen candles and we're gonna heal ourselves and then go from there. So, okay, sorry, I was trying to read. You said you're doing great. Health problems are the usual sort of level, but you're excited to get some answers at the end of the month and grateful for a roof over my head and food in my tummy. Damn straight. Damn straight, Blondie. I completely agree with you. But you know, I'm really excited that you're going to get some news. I didn't realize it was going to be the end of this month, so I'm extremely excited for you. Because when they finally diagnosed me, in my case, with Crohn's syndrome, like, just having an answer was a huge relief, you know? Because I was worried it was, you know, intestinal cancer. So it was funny, they said, you have Crohn's syndrome, and I was like, oh my god, thank god. Then I was like, wait, what's that? So, yeah. But I was so happy to not have cancer. And then I had, you know, they started being able to treat me because they knew what the problem was. And at the time, the treatments for Crohn's weren't very good. But, you know, 18 years later, they came up with Remicade. Well, they'd come out with it long before, but Remicade was fully released and supported in Canada. And that has been life-changing for me. Life-changing. So, do let me know how it turns out if you don't mind. It's up to you, but if you don't mind, I'd love to know. Okay, so we got food, we got water, we got a shawarma, we got alcohol. So we basically just need to make ourselves some of the oxygen candles, which require metal and a battery, which we have plenty of. So we'll make, what do you think? 4 oxygen candles? Sure. 4 and then 4 metal. Do. And so items. See, I'm starting to reduce the number of clicks when I go through my inventory screens. So some people have asked me what this game is, and you know, basically it's Subnautica in space. And if you know what Subnautica is, this is Subnautica in space. However, if you don't know what Subnautica is, it's a crafting survival game, essentially, that has also some linear story components to it. And the idea is you're just... Ooh, that might be paint. Might be exactly what we need, chat. But we didn't get health, because I'm an idiot. So, yeah, this isn't great. Is there something we can get here?
The marking corresponds to the water tanks.
How do I... Oh, drill required. Urgh. Drill. What does it do? Is it water? Oh, it's yellow water. It sucks. Not what we need. How about this? This counts as yellowish water? Intriguing. Intriguing, Captain. Most intriguing. Oh, we're freezing to death. Time to run away. Whoa, wow, we really are freezing to death. Hurry up! Oh, man. Oh, I thought we were gonna be an ice cube there, floating into infinity as a block of essentially margarita cooling unit words, devices. Okay, so we don't need all this yellow water, so we can just get rid of it. Well, we can put it in storage, is what I mean to suggest. And so we now see we definitely need the alcohol over there. Oh man, why are these buttons so hard for me? I'll never know. Okay. So we don't want that. Get rid of that. So what are we supposed to... Okay, I think we need to keep this on us because it's going to open some door that we need. So we're going to get some rest. I'm going to stretch my poor aching hands. And we're going to go from there. Yeah. Let's just take it back. Let's talk like we're... What's that painter's name? Like, make a little tree there. Yeah, that'll be our little secret. If you tell anyone, come to your house, and I'll cut you. You know, that's what, I mean, that's how I used to experience his long... Bob Ross. Bob Ross. Yeah. If there's any person to be afraid of, it's Bob Ross. Always the quiet ones. Gotta watch out for them. Did I do this? I did. Alright, so we do need to drink something, so I'll keep one of these. We don't need to bring all this food with us. Definitely need the oxygen. So, how... We got durability of 12 on the drill. That should be more than sufficient. So let's have a drink. And let's go back out. Do need my handy scrapper to come with me. Let's try this again. I believe, chat. I truly believe. I'm gonna try... So, I feel like this is all coolant, so this is what was killing us before. Yeah, and you can see the screen freezing up already. But I don't really need that much yellow water. So that's yellow water, and that's water. And Mr. Obvious says. And there's more coolant over here. Like, that's lit up. That could be something useful. Let's go in for a quick check. Lots of coffins around here.
The temperature control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
Can I... No. So this is acting as a warming point. So it's an oasis, essentially. Where we can warm up. We need oxygen. Like, super bad. So we'll head to our way station down here. Get some oxygen. Oh, come on, come on. 18 seconds, 16 seconds. 100 meters out. We can do this. I believe we can fly. Oh, I believe we won't die. Oh, Oh my god, it's gonna be so close. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I am getting a tiny bit frustrated, but just a tiny bit. Okay, let's go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna check out this shuttle here and see if any of this paint is salvageable. So we can get the paint, we can get lead paint on our suit, and then go from there. How do we turn on our light? Torch? You? I don't know. I will look it up in a second, Chad, but I just want to see if this shuttle has anything that we can borrow. Look at those swish flames. Oh, man. And a death's head? So cool. I feel like I'm looking right past what we need here, chat. You see something, chat, you gotta call it out to me. No, that's not working. Oh, what do we got?
The safe is private property, and the Global Funeral Agency is indifferent to the fact of its opening. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency. We
Lead
care
paint.
about your reputation.
Oh, yes! Lead paint, and we got a couple things of tape, so that takes us very close to where we need to be. Feel like we should have stayed there. Okay, we're gonna gas up one more time, and then we'll race back there. And, do one last quick assessment over there. And then head back to base so that we can try to upgrade. Or see what we're missing to upgrade. Okay, we're good. We'll do a quick speed right back there. We might even be able to dive right back to the shuttle. It depends how long it takes to rebuild our fart acceleration device. Our fart-based acceleration device. Yeah, again, thanks to everyone for coming out tonight to the stream. I know it's a Thursday night. A lot of people just want to chill out and go to bed early. So coming here and hanging out with me, that's pretty cool. I will say that if you are enjoying the stream, consider following, because I'm working toward affiliate, and I could really use the followers in order to meet the affiliate milestones. And if you already are subscribed, or not subscribed, following, go out and proselytize me to your friends and your family, your loved ones. They're not always the same. Yes. Just go up to them and be like, hey, do you like pedantry? Huh, do you like people talking at you nonstop? Well, do you like semi-attractive middle-aged white men? Do I have a channel for you? Check out Pikeman Plays every Thursday and Sunday. Be aware, there are some exceptions. Alright, so there we go. See, I did it right the first try. First try every time. First try every time. Oh, well, you know, let's take it back a second. Let's just try to relax a little, chat. I've been talking non-stop. Why? Because it's what I do. Maybe it's entertaining for me to be quiet, too. You tell me. Remember, my raison d'etre is to entertain you. Oh, baby. Alright, let's find out if with the lead paint we can do what we need to do. We needed the glass. Roll of fabric, lead paint times 2. It's one thing of lead paint that we have on us, chat. So we're gonna need 2 lead paints, 4 lead paints. We have plenty of aluminum, plenty of fabric. Oh no, sorry, I didn't move. I thought I moved it all the way over. So we need 1 roll of fabric, 2 lead paints, 4 aluminum. Glass, plastic, aluminum. So if we can find the glass, we can find the plastic. We have plastic, we have aluminum, we just need glass. But where do we think we'd find glass? How do we turn on our... let me check. Controls. Flashlight. Flashlight is middle. Oh, cool. Alright, let's try this again. I'm just trying to get a feeling for where we need to go here, chat. If you have suggestions, I'm all ears. This handy scrapper is about to break, so why don't we make a new one? Do 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 do. We can make lead paint if we can find paint and we can find lead, but unfortunately I don't know where to find either of those up. Alright. Here we go. Did we search all of this? I think we did. Have a quick look around. Is there oxygen down here? Remember we came in here. Oh yeah, so this is... we can get oxygen here. I'm wondering why we are not getting... I'm not getting my frame rates on this side. Desktop captures where to take screenshots. Do you want to turn on... oh, okay. So I don't want to do that. Well, if that's what's what, then we're just gonna move on, chat. You're like, Micah, you're just talking to yourself, rambling. We don't understand a thing you're saying. And to that, I'd say you are correct, sir or madam. Fraulein or Erin? Alright, hold on. What does this guy got going on for himself? His head is lighting up, but I can't really do anything. Down to 61 oxygen. Ooh, I'll take that alcohol. We're gonna need that. And scream out, chat, if you notice I'm missing anything. Light bulb. Light bulb. He betrayed our marriage. Pervert. Prevert. Cheater. He deserved it. Waiting in the cabin for the wife to leave. You're Sergey. Ouch, man. That is rough.
Notice written by a woman who can professionally handle stationary items.
I can pick up things and hold on.
Collected. The investigation is successfully completed. It is obvious that the victim was poisoned by a Novichok chemical weapon for treason. This is confirmed by the cipher from a note that the female agent lost at the scene of the crime. Some special agency clearly had a hand in this.
Sorry, chat. I choked on myself. Jesus. Had to have a good cough there. Alright, food, water, we don't need it. Equipment. If we pick up anything useful at this point, we should probably make another oxygen charger, so we need refined metal to do that. Or can we just pick one with it, take one with us? Take this, the refined metal, the battery. We can make one. Okay, we don't need a drill. We don't need any of that. Oh, we need plastic. Derp. Do 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 do. 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 Rubba-dubba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Oh man, rubber is like one of our classic sources of irritation for us in this game. You know what we're doing? Just gonna drop all this stuff. We got 3 of the electrical tapes. We need that glass. Let me just take a let's do a quick reminder of what we need. We have fabric, we need more lead paint and glass. More lead paint and glass. We can do this. And if we find anything that we can scan, we should scan it. Ooh, we should eat before we go. And drink. Good to meet. Let's go. Alright, everybody. So the plan is, we'll head out, recharge the station, and then I think we're gonna follow the paint trail and see what we can see there. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We'll head on out, mosey on up, hit them up, move them out, rawhide. Yeah. Well, I hope you're all having a very nice week. It's been very hectic on my end, but very good. And it's nice to be able to say that. Say, yeah, it's been busy, it's been hectic, but it's still been good. I mean, maybe I'll be talking differently a year from now when I'm dealing with the same thing. But right now, it's good. You know? And being present in the moment is a very good thing. A skill. Alright, so we'll gas up. And then we'll charge the station. Okay, so that's charging. My thought is, let's go up here and see if we can find glass. Just want to see. Look at that. That's pretty. Freezing danger. What we could do, head to this little warming station here. And we got 3 candles, oxygen candles. We'll use those. I don't seem to be making progress. That was weird, I was just like frozen. I mean, I'm getting cold, I recognize that my avatar is freezing to death. Alright. So maybe we can thread this needle here. What is that? Is that just metal? It is. Sorry, Chad. I know that I'm not being terribly chatty.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
Yeah, seriously. What I'm thinking we can do, chat, is we can get in here, find some rare resources. Take the candle. Take the... Oof, wow, that's not fun. Come on. That's warmed us up, for sure, but... I'm so double visioned right now that I can't actually play the game. Alright. If you see something, chat, holler, because I think it's gonna take all of us to do this one. That's plastic.
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Any splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Glass! Oh, we can't pick it up because we left the grabber back at base, but we know what to do now. Alright, this is it. We know, chat. I'm excited. We got some alcohol in our system. We're gonna skirt this freezing mass of coolant, and we know where to get glass. We'll just head back to base and get the grabber. Tank up in some oxygen. We need to find some larger oxygen containers, because this is not working out. My hair. Go away. Hide underneath the cap, please. Oh no. We gotta go. Red team, go. Red team, go. Oh, chat. Oh, there we go. We're not a popsicle. I am not a meat popsicle. What is your status, human? I am a meat popsicle. Okay, so we'll gas up. And remember, chat, we need to come back this way with the grabber and a charger. Alright, help me out with that. You have to have the grabber unit. Is this the grabber? Fudge, we had it. I thought it was the back scratcher we needed. Ah. Alright. Well, we don't have oxygen candles, so we have to go back to base. Alright. So a charge, oxygen charge, a whole bunch of oxygen candles. And then we're good. Well, at least that's my opinion. So Blondie, what are you up to tonight other than obviously being a part of the stream? Well, thank you for asking. I'm playing a game and broadcasting it to the world. The world just isn't watching. They don't know. But if they did, oh, let me tell you. What? Okay. What happens if you break this? Oh, come on. What happens if you break up an asteroid? Oh, we don't have enough time. We'll come back. Help. I need somebody help. Not just anybody help. Alright. So take one of those with us, one of those with us. Drink the water. Eat the food. We'll have a quick snooze. Oh, we should have done that the other way around. Don't tell anyone, chat. Don't tell anybody that Pac-Man don't know what he's doing. But you know what? Pac-Man, he's a Pika person. And Pika people make mistakes. That's how that is. Alright, so we're really close. If we look at the equipment, we know where to get the glass now. We have lead paint, we have plastic, we have aluminum. So we're good. We have everything to make the double balloon, chat. You were supposed to remind me. I don't know if that's true. I'm retconning it in. Yeah, so you were supposed to remind me. So we need 2 condoms, 2 wire, 4 plastic, 2 thick electrical tape. I am all over that. Right. So 2 condoms, 4 plastic, and 2 electrical tape. I'm so excited. Oh, right, 2 wire. I don't think we have a shortage of wire. Oh, this is gonna be, I don't know, enriched. It's gonna enrich us like enriched oxygen. Yeah, that was bad. I fully accept that. And then we wanted to make it 4 oxygen candles and 2 oxygen generators. So we basically need lots of metal, plastic, batteries, lots of metal, plastic, and batteries. Okay, so we'll just take all the metal. We'll take some plastic, take some batteries, and then we needed to make refined metal. So, make that refined metal. How many does that take? 4? Okay. So let's make one of those first. And we're going to make as many of these as we can. Metal and battery. So we'll make 3 of them. We need 4. So let's, we are short batteries. How do we make batteries again? Posits. Need alkali. This is a big problem, chat. Yeah. Doo-doo. Wow, this is really not good. But we have the double balloon oxygen tank now, so we can, this will give us plus 50, so we don't even need, I don't know if we even need to use this ever again. But let's just toss it over here. Oh, there you go. That gives us 4 of these. We got 4 oxygen candles and 2 generators. Plenty of water. I think it's now or never, chat. I feel like this is what we got to do. All right, 12 durability, 11, 15, and 28. So, and we have 2 handy scrappers. Yeah, I don't think the timing's going to get any better than this, chat. So let's go. So here's the plan. If you follow, we're going to stop, and we're going to hit up. Where was the asteroid? The asteroid was here. Wanted to test what happens when you break it apart. You get aluminum and ice. I don't know. Fine, I guess? Question mark? Ooh, we can scan this stuff. Got a chair blueprint. Knew there's something here. Nothing else to scan here, but I bet you we can scan the stuff over here. We can find ourselves a big TV. A console. Yeehaw. We are going to need more plastic, so we might as well grab it while we're here. Couldn't hurt to grab some honey. Ooh, that was fabric. More fabric. Ooh, an oxygen candle. Beer. Can we scan any of these things? Doesn't look like it. Well, I'm pretty okay with that. We'll do a quick oxygen charge, and then we're gonna head out again. Move quickly. I think we'll make some more of the sweet package. Water. How many do we need? Another handy grabber? No, we don't. Or a handy, what is it? Handy scrapper. We don't need this kit. We really need to be able to make batteries. We gotta find alkali. It is a bit nerve-wracking here, chat. I'm starting to feel like we're getting sort of boxed into a corner. Alright, we're gonna drop these 2 items as sort of collectible items. But we want to keep that eye, because I think that eye is gonna get us in somewhere important. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Now we are prepared. So, we are now an hour and 15 minutes in. We should all have drank some water. Why? Because water keeps you hydrated, duh. But what a lot of people don't know is that when you become dehydrated, it doesn't just affect your physical performance, it affects your cognition. It effectively makes you dumber when you are dehydrated. So, drink the water. Make yourself strong. But don't become addicted to it, as they say in Mad Max Fury Road. It is an addiction, brothers. Brothers and sisters, it is an addiction. Do not fall prey to the water addiction. I'm like, what? Motherfucker? I need water to live! Alright, cool. We are sorted. We did have some stuff hidden away here. I'd like to know what it is. A little food and water. Let's leave one of our generators there, our charge stations. What should we have here? How much does this fill up? It doesn't say. Maybe get it on the return pass, so let's do... Oh no! That's not what I meant to do. Charged it too early, chat. Foolish. Okay, I think we're ready to do this. We got oxygen. We got, what's it called? Alcohol in case we get lonely. I mean, cold. So we'll do that. Oxygen, alcohol, and the grabber. So we can now get ourselves some glass, which means we can build our new helmet. And with our new helmet, I mean, well, geez, there's nothing that could stop us. Oh. And every time an astronaut, a cosmonaut, gets his helmet, an angel gets its wings. Well, that's just patently false, dear. But yeah, okay. All right. Good old Jimmy Stewart. Well, what are we gonna do then? All right, is this glass? I got it. Suck it. Armored glass for windows. Remind me to read that text in a second, chat. I'm going to just warm up my frozen ball sack, and then we're gonna grab some more. Because you can never have too much of an item when you're in a crafting game. It is known. It is known. Okay, so that gave us some. Probably gonna need... Yeah, let's get some more. Come on. Come on now. Come here. Come here, yacht now. What are these things? Oh, smack it. Oh, we got another battery. Awesome. Okay, we gotta get warmed up. Oh, Christ. I can't see where warm is. There it is, and we need oxygen. And more oxygen. That was close. That there was close, chat. Don't you know? That there was close, chat. Okay, so we almost... No, we didn't broke open the other one, I guess? Or just about broke it open. Get all the things. Did we get it all? Chat! Tape! Never thought I'd be so excited for tape. The mechanical animal would be like, you should get excited about tape. He's a tape salesperson, just so you all know. And he could sell tape to an Eskimo. Yes, I know that doesn't make sense. Don't worry about it. The saying is snow to an Eskimo, chat. But I was just trying to work with what I had. Harder than you think, playing a game and commentating. It's even harder, playing a game and commentating well. Alright. So, we're gonna go racing back to our little waypoint. Oh, look at how much... Look at how much, Oh, you can't see it. I'm sorry. In the lower right-hand corner, being covered up with my ugly mug, is a radiation meter, a radiometer, if you will. And it be full. It's like 2/3 full. Feeling a little bit like my little swimmers aren't gonna make it. They're gonna have 2.5 tails and, you know, move around in circles and never make it to the egg. So, yeah, my dreams of being a father, chat, is all gone. The end of my dreams of being a papa. Too much radiation. God, look at my health. What happened to us, chat? What happened? What's Mechanical Animal have to say? I don't think that's acceptable terms in these days. Inuit, I believe. Oh my god, you are so correct. Mechanical Animal could sell tape to an Inuit. And they'd have none of it. Get it? None of it? None of it? Oh, it's so quick. You gotta be quick to write copy like that, chat. Well, you gotta love it. You hate to see it, but you gotta love it. Is there anything up there that we want to get? No, I think that was just a heater. But yes, Mechanical Animal, thank you kindly for pointing out my inadequacies and helping to me restructure. We just had International Women's Day. Everyone go hug your mom. If you have a better half who's a female, go and hug that better half. If you have a sister, robustly shake her hand at arm's length. Double arm's length, because she should also have her hand out. Arm's length, like so. Yes. And if it's a small female child, you do not engage. Because she is probably from the ring and will, well, she'll cause your death. Oh boy. You can tell it's been a lot. I need to put my energy somewhere, chat. And you're the ones who are experiencing it. Sorry? Sorry, not sorry? Alright. Lead paint, aluminium. Let's do it. We just need to get that lead paint. Booyah. Get in there. Get on my belly. Oh, we have aluminum here. Oh, it's refined metal. Right. Sorry, chat. Never said I was the brightest. Or the prettiest. But I am a person. We'll go with that.
The protection level against radiation is still insufficient for the flight to the evac point. You still need to improve the equipment or click exit game in the menu of your spacesuit, which will solve all your problems.
Helmet. If you don't think... Okay, hold on. Let's see. Helmet. If you don't learn physics at school and screw special lead antennas to the helmet, they can help in protecting you from radiation. Although, thicker glass will be more effective. Cool. So we have glass. Plenty of glass. Now, we have a roll of fabric. We need 2 more lead paints, and we have plenty of aluminum. So we're all good there. We're going to throw on this helmet. Oh, look at how awesome we look now, chat. Not awesome? Awesome. So good. Might as well tank up on water. What else do we need? I think we're doing pretty good. Not to sort of float my own boat or whatever it is. But I'm feeling good about this. Okay, so we're gonna go find the lead paint, chat. How are our things doing? Drill's good, scanner's good. Our grabber's running low. That's surprising. So we should probably grab a little wire and aluminum and make another grabber. Question is, are we gonna need it? I think we will. So what was it again, chat? It was aluminum, right? Or is it a battery? Ugh, God, I'm so stupid. No, we have the battery. There, good. Gouda, like it a cheese. Oh man, I love Gouda. Smoked Gouda? So good. I wish I wasn't lactose intolerant. Because damn. Love smoked Gouda. Or a nice brie. Havarti. Even starting to get it. I kind of got a taste for stinky cheese, but you know, the blue cheeses, they kind of creep me out. Like, that's a lot of mold. People are happily eating it. Okay, I think we're good. I think we should store some of this extra glass. I don't think we need it. We'll do the same with the tape. We should make some water to take with us. Drop the refined metal. And we'll drop the shears. I think we're in good shape. Yeah. So just bear with me while I make a bottle of water or 2 or twain to take with us. Yep. And 1 more. So, Mechanical, I think you weren't on the stream when I asked, how's everybody doing? You know, just wanted to have an interlude, say hi. So, tell me, how you doing? I think we're good. Let's rock. Oh no, we need to sleep. We definitely need to sleep. We are super unhealthy. And we sleep with chicken. I was here when you asked. Oh, so you just chose not to respond. Well, you know, it is a free country, so you go right ahead and not respond. I am a creepy weirdo. We had a wonderful taco night the other night. It was so good. We do it once a month, and it's a rotating host thing. And I made all the good things. We had Mexican rice, we had refried beans, we had taco meat that was a mixture of beef and a mixture of beef and turkey meat. Oh, all the good fixins, cheese and lettuce and chipotle sauce, and oh man, you name it, we had it. But I gotta tell you, oh, and there were also just whole black beans. I have to tell you, there was a lot of tutti frutti in the household after that. Yeah, I know that might. It's like, oh, my delicate constitution. Are you talking about tutti fruttis? And yes, I am talking about farts. Which is what is our jetpack at the moment. See, here, I show you. Look, accelerator, a complex device for outputting accumulated gases to accelerate the body in weightlessness. Ineffective when used on a healthy stomach. It's a fart tube. Anyway, yeah. Beans, Bobby. Those beans, Bobby? We had some beans, and yeah. I told you, chat, I gotta put this energy somewhere, and you are unfortunately on the receiving end. You could be on the receiving end of my tutti frutti. Come hang out at my house. We'll do some, you know, Dutch oven. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Got enough of that. Oh, Gigi dinner. Gigi dinner. No, it's Gigi. Gigi Nannert. Welcome. Welcome to the streaming. I need an oxygen generator. All right. All right. All right. All right. It's cool. Got one right here. Actually, I'm not going to do that right now. All right. So where we got to go, chat? We're going to grab a little bit of metal. Whoa, come back. Oh, everything's breaking, chat. I try so hard. Look at the god rays behind that. So nice. All right. I gotta stop panicking so much when I move around, you know? It's just, I gotta be more graceful. You know, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh! That's what I need to do. So what I'm thinking, chat, is we're gonna scooch down here and follow the trail and see if that will get us close to where we need to be. Because we need to find that paint. And I mean, this is where we found lead paint before. In a safe, of all things. It's like, oh my god, the safe! What is in here? Well, there's some lead paint in a ball format, and then there are 2 pieces of gaffer's tape, basically. Some stinky cheese. That's a nice emoticon, Gigi. And by the way, thanks Gigi and Mechanical Animal and Blondie all for joining tonight. Everybody else who's lurking, that's means a great deal to me. Thanks for coming.
Of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
Perfect. I wonder if you could eat the shawarmas so that like give you a they recharge your fart device, essentially. Could this be paint? Yeah. Okay, so let's do a little oxygen here. Do a little oxygen. Make a little love. Let's paint the house.
It looks like a tank with paint.
Is this what we need? There's lead. That was a good start. We'll get some more lead over here. It's just straight up lead plate. So we did say that if we put lead and paint together, we could get what we needed. I gotta move a little more quickly. Oh! Yes! Paint and lead plate. Perfect. What about this? What do I need? Drill. This will give us plenty of paint, I hope. Okay, we gotta move back. I should have just stuck to the course. Here, see what we can get out of here. Alright, oxygen up. We only need two lead paint, chat, right? So if you think about it, we have a whole bunch of lead on us now. We have 3 lead paint. Hopefully it only takes 1 paint, and then that'll be sufficient. 1 piece of lead makes 1 lead paint is my hope. That's what the recipe is. And if it isn't, maybe it's 2 to 1 or 2 to 2. Would technically be 1 to 1, but you know what I mean. Like, we need 2 items of each to make it work. Yeah, so anyway, again, thanks to everybody who is attending tonight. We are an hour and a half into a 2.5 hour stream, maybe 3 hour stream. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Yeah, it's about 8 o'clock. I said I'd stream till about 9 or 9:30. Depends how everyone's doing. If everyone's having a good time, we can continue it a little longer. And to those of you who are just lurking or just joining us, new to the channel or watching the view on demands, I just wanted to say thank you for spending your time with me, and consider following, because I'm making a push to affiliate and I need 50 followers. I have 36. We are getting there though. It's feeling good. We have no more oxygen, so yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of health damage, but that's why we have health kits, right, chat? Why are we not moving? It's really weird. Sometimes I find like I still have the W key down and we stop moving. A little frustrating. Don't worry, we're getting there. We're taking some health damage, but I believe I can do this. Believe, chat, believe. I think the trick is, the problem I'm having with the W key not using forward momentum anymore is if I'm switching between inventory and the real world, or the real world in terms of the game world. So what happens is I switch to inventory and then I come back and I'm holding W down and it doesn't engage the W. I have to like release it and re-engage it, which is not a big deal when you're not dying. And when you are dying, that's a problem. And you get cognitively flooded and then you don't know what to do. Yeah, so did I finish what I was saying? Right, yes. We have certain milestones that we have to pass to get affiliate status. And so like one of them is, I think you have to stream like on 7 different days in a month, I want to say, like a 30-day period. You have to have a certain number of people chatting at the same time. You have to have a certain number of followers. And I think you have to do a certain number of hours streamed in a month. And don't have too much trouble with getting the number of hours in or the number of days in, but the number of people chatting and the people following are the 2 things I'm working on. All right, chat, this is it. I feel tremendous. This is tremendous. So we needed 2 of these. I shouldn't have pathed away. So we need 2, a roll of fabric, and then aluminum. Okay. Still need to find alkali, though. Lack of batteries is going to start to become a problem. Like, we can't make any more oxygen torches. Yeah, it's concerning. Got tons of lead, though. That's good. Efficient resources. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Well, let's look at what we need. A little roll of fabric and aluminum. Roll of fabric, and I think we're good. Ba-do-do, ba-da-da.
Due to the high toxicity level of the renewed painting of the spacesuit, the probability of your death from radiation is now lower than the probability of death from the suit itself. In this regard, you can fly to the evacuation point.
Alright, it's that time in the stream where I need Ricola. Let's all take a second to stand up. Stretch it out. Oh, work those muscles. Try not to get deep leg thrombosis. I know I say that every time. I'm a scaremonger. Beans, Bobby. Beans, Bobby. Alright, so our handy grabber's down to 11, which means we should build a second one. Our drill's at 10, scanner's at 10. Let's put this on. Oh, yes. Yes, chat. Yeah. Kind of interesting. I want to see if we can actually use this in some way, you know? No, doesn't look like we can. I'm gonna put the grabber. Which grabber is this? The one that's about to break, yeah. That grabber there, because we rarely use it. It sort of feels like we do handy scrapper, scanner, and then drill? Or maybe even the shears? I don't know. Alright, so let's heal ourselves. We'll do a quick sleep. Yeah, so some of you who watched last time will remember that I was talking about black-footed ferrets, and I was talking about them cloning them, which I thought was amazing. And second, we should eat. So, and then we got to drink. And we need that much to make more water, and that to make a little bit of food. Do that quickly. And some water. Okay. We don't need that. I want to take an extra one of these with us. And I think that's good. But now the question is... these are our achievements. Sherlock, you can solve any case if you know for sure who you want to blame. The suit will consider you to be very smart. Just kidding. It won't. Small puffs of gas. Smuggler. We just picked up that one. The dead guy doesn't need the eye, but you have only 2 of them. To be more precise, 3, but you must still take care of them. Any lock with a retinal scanner can be easily opened. A good old cunning smuggler can squint without eyelids works miracles. Alright, so that's good. I'm just trying to figure out where they keep our missions. This is Babe. See? I told you. I'm just wondering if there's like a sort of, you need to go here, do this, do that. Oxygen stations. Let's make oxygen stations like, yeah, caution color. I don't know what, find a way to get past to the rescuers. Let's make them blue and home base can stay white. Cool. So now, problem we have is we need batteries, right? We need to be able to make oxygen torches. So my thought is, let's go across to our waypoint. We'll gas up there, and then we'll try to get over to the rescuers and see where that takes us. Because really, that's the key things in this area, right? was that we had to upgrade our suit. Yeah, we have to upgrade our suit so that we can get past the radiation. And we've done that. I'm pretty content. Because this is like, this game's broken up into chapters, if I understand correctly. And we are in chapter 1 currently. So if we want to see other things, we need to move. And I think that's what we need to do, is get... Oh my god, 1,200 meters? You know, we don't have enough oxygen. Even close to having enough oxygen. I don't know. I mean, we can try to see if we can, I don't know, make some range. Like, I have a feeling we're just gonna die. Here, let me throw in a... Let's throw in a quick save, shall we? Yeah, they're worried we're gonna freeze to death. My feeling is this is gonna be too ambitious. I think we... Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Pretty much load the game. Yeah. Load it. So what I'm gonna do is, while we're fully gassed up, is I'm gonna push over to this area here and see if we can find things that will allow us to make torches. Sorry, oxygen candles. I keep calling them oxygen torches. Oxygen candles. So we'll see if we can find some batteries, or if maybe there's like oxygen waypoints that we can use to get over to the rescuer icon. We definitely need to heal up. Warm up, sorry, not heal up. We are the picture of health. What is this? That's exactly the kind of thing we need, chat. Yeah, there's an oxygen candle there. Perfect. We'll get some air here. Not air, some warmth. And see what we can see. 900 meters. I mean, not in our wildest dreams can we do that. See if this has some more oxygen. Oh no. Anti-scrapper is the wrong time to rake. Okay, let's go for it. I mean, we got some oxygen. If we go full tilt, we might make it. So first things first. We got some warmth. Where we at? 800
The presence
meters.
of such an amount of cooling gel is strange. Such a composition was outdated more than 10 years ago and is not produced on any planet.
$700 meters, yeah. I think we're gonna die before we get out there. So the question is, what can we do to make this work?
The captain's bridge is detected ahead. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died.
Nice. Oh. Now we're really drunk. Oh my god, this is so bad. I wonder how this is for you to be watching. Probably uncomfortable. See, it did it again. Stopped moving us forward. Which is going to be very costly. It might kill us. 500 meters, yeah, we're doomed. We're doomed! We're doomed, chat! I can't do it, Captain. See if maybe we can find something. The rescue shuttle might have some oxygen. Oh, babe, I see you. It's fine. Communication with bridge is not there. All died. Access 123. Yeesh.
The incorrect localization sounds extremely convincing. The information on the captain's bridge is classified in the database, therefore it is recommended to ignore this valuable advice and act according to the situation.
I was hopeful that one of these shuttles... So we know we can make it. If we were to pack a couple of first aid kits, we could probably do it. I mean, is there something here that we can grab? Oh, Chad, we are dead. Comrade! You die.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
Let's load. Now that we know. So the question is, do we want to go search more broadly to see if we can find the alkali so we can make our own batteries? Or do we want to just build a bunch of... what was I trying to say? Build a bunch of things that are important to survival. Help us out here. Come on, Pika Man. Use your mind. Use your brain. I was trying to say make a bunch of kits, first aid kits. So we could sort of survive the mad dash by simply an order of brute forcing ourselves through it. We could take a little more. We know there are a couple of things that we can gather along the way, like oxygen candles and such. I don't know that I need that much salt. Do need some air. Okay, we'll make one last dash back to base and see if anything leaps out at us as, oh, obviously go here. This is where alkali would be. I feel like there might be alkali in that area there, but we just... I mean, we could make another oxygen generator. We could, if we could make 2 oxygen generators, that would be ducky. I think one for over by the lead paint and one for over by the frozen area. I think that would get us squared away pretty well. And batteries we were finding in, like, tape recorders. So... yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's try to find a few tape recorders. Like this. What's this? Tape recorder. See? Ask and ye shall receive. It's like Google. Always listening. But it's just because it wants to help you. It wants to anticipate your orders, master. But that's where, you know, everything starts. AI anticipating, then AI dominating. Alright, so we were thinking we could... we have plenty of fabric, so it would be easy for us to make a number of these. We can't make alcohol because we don't know what alkali is. This one's about to break. And then we were thinking about an oxygen station. So we need an oxygen candle, thick electric tape, and aluminum. So we know where we can find 2 oxygen candles over by the coolant explosion. But we then need those. Wait. Oh, we have the 1 battery. I think this is a better investment at the moment. I mean, can't make oxygen generators though without batteries, so... well, let's do this. And then I'm gonna see about popping out a couple of kits. Yeah, so let's grab some aluminum and some electrical tape. And we have no aluminum left, chat. Awesome. Alright, so... we need the fabric to make the med kits. Let's make a couple of those. items. There we go. We're gonna make 2 of these. Except we need 2 of these to get through because it's so cold. So we need these 2 to make it through. That rhymes. Okay, well that seems pretty straightforward then. Well, we can barely squeak through with this oxygen candle, this first aid kit, and these 2 alcohols. We'll save before we do it because that could be the end of us. So, just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna drop off all this stuff because we don't really need it. And I'm gonna get rid of the shawarma because I don't know that they have a purpose. We better not have to come back here though, Chad. That's something else we should think about. Not sure we'd survive the trip. Well, we can't really predict what we actually need to do. So my call is to let's just do it. Let's go with certainty, chat. So let's see if there's anything that we really want to bring with us. Let's definitely bring the electrical tape because it's a ton of work to get. We'll bring a little bit of glass with us. Bring some light bulbs. Plastics. Not the honey. We'll bring more food and water. Bring a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We'll bring some water with us. What did we have here? Definitely the oxygen generator. Gonna eat. We'll take that with us, and then some water with us. Alright, chat. Let's see, let's hope. Let's hope. I mean, we could scan around here to see if we see any more... That shiny thing over there. Wouldn't it be nice if it was alkali? It's alkali! Success! There we go! So we can make batteries. No... I'm having these, like, very intense experiences with the whole ask and you shall receive. We needed a battery? Game gave us battery. Needed alkali? Game gave us alkali. So we can quickly pop into base then and determine what we need to actually build batteries. Where was that goo? I want a couple of goos so we can eat it. And some water. In fact, I'm just gonna drill for a little bit of water. Wait, really? That's weird. There we go. We got some water, got some food, or goo to make food. Got alkali. I'm feeling suddenly invigorated, chat. Okay, so I am gonna make some food. We can eat up. Don't need the water. Tools and items. We now can make alcohol, which we will make. We need 2 to get past that point. We wanted a handy scrapper, so we need metal for that. So we'll have to scoot outside to get metal. No. We'll make a backup handy scrapper. Feels good, chat. Feels real good. And for this, we need metal and a battery. Battery, metal, and alkali. And then we need to find aluminum. That's it. So... Oh, and we needed to make another grabber. Our grabber broke. Which requires batteries. And aluminum. Okay. Yeah. So what were we missing, chat? I think we do need to make those batteries. So we're gonna go out and find aluminum. We're also going to make the composite item. We need a couple metal. Let's get 2 metal. Stand by. Stand by. Fudge. There we go. We'll make a couple of batteries. What are we missing? Metal. Have alkali still. Let's, is there anything we can... Well, we're gonna eat some food. And we're gonna drink some water. That frees up a little bit of space. Let's see if we can't find a tiny bit of aluminum on the rocks behind us. Because I think that's where I found it last time. Was out on the asteroid. It is very pretty. What is this? Ask and you shall receive, chat. So they usually give 3, yeah. That's what I'm noticing is about 3 per resource. Jesus, that's one bright light. Holy Christ. And on the first day, he said, let there be light. E with a capital E. There's some more oh no, we can't get the alkali without a grabber, right? That's what we needed? Yeah. So we need to make a grabber. We'll grab the rest of that alkali. I mean, I realize this is not exactly riveting stuff, but that's part of the chill stream, you know? We're just taking it easy. Rebuilding our stuff. So we needed refined metal now, which should be easy enough to make. Do we have it? We do. And equipment, tools, make a grabber. Our drill is down to 7 durability. We had a backup drill, right, chat? We need a little... We do need more oxygen candles. So we should definitely... I think the mix of things we're gonna do here is we're gonna go out... Take our other drill with us. We'll go grab the rest of the alkali. See if we can't find a little more aluminum in the process. That looks like water. There. Alkali. That works very well. A little more alkali over here. Dork. Well, there you go. Inventory's full. What are you gonna do, chat? Go and dump a little bit. So what we could do, actually, is we could move out to the far base, dump off as much stuff as we can. That ends up being sort of our way station. Okay. Equipment, tools, items... Right, we didn't pick up any metal. Composite items? Metal. So everything we need right now is in the metal category. So for the time being, the metal category. Ah! What can we ditch? Oh, I just dropped it. Jesus. One day it'll come... and I will get it. And all will be well, chat. Okay. So we're gonna grab a little bit of metal. We need to see some. What's up here? Ooh, plastic. Used to hate plastic. Then I realized how necessary it was. What does that give us? Battery? Sweet. Oh my god. Okay, this is not working for me anymore, chat. I have to dump some things off. It's slowing us down. Too much. So I'm gonna get rid of the nutritious goo. And toss the water. Actually, we need the water to make the batteries, so let's do that. Resources, composite resources, make a battery. So that'll give us 4 batteries? What are we short on? Metal. Okay. So we should be able to make... No, metal is our constant restriction point, so it's the stricture. So we're gonna get rid of, I guess, the plastic for the time being. Whatever, we'll just get rid of everything. We will replan for our great voyage in a moment. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab all that metal that I wanted. More, yeah, there's usually 3 pieces. Thing on this asteroid? No. Oh, look over here, chat. Something we overlooked.
I understand that such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. Breathedge Agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients.
Look at all the rubber, chat. Oh my god, where was this rubber when I really needed it? I feel bad for the people who were just traveling on this ship, trying to get to where they needed to be. Oh, look, more alkali. Oh, come on. Look, I know it's legitimately we have too full of an inventory, but that doesn't stop me from complaining. Okay, so now, feel that we should be able to... You don't need to make electrical tape, but we should have an extra battery or 2. Cool. Now, if we go to equipment, there it is. So now we can make a bunch of these things, but what we want to be careful of is overspending, because we need this. And we have thick electrical tape. So we're actually in good shape. I want to drink some water. Don't need to eat food yet. Rubber takes up a lot of space. So for the time being, we'll just store it. And... no. There it is. So we wanted 2 of these. I mean, we don't have space for it. But if we made 2 of these, one could go... You know what we could do? Here's what I'm thinking, chat. Let's go out... We need anything else? I don't think so. A charge... Yeah. So what I'm thinking we should do... Let's head out to our waypoint. So one thing we could do is we could either put over in that area an oxygen station. Like this one. Put one over there so we can really explore it. Or... And then one over in that area so that we can explore the rescue point as well. Or we could put one right in that middle point there, and it could act as sort of the go-between. I almost think we'd have to make them in a triangle. Yeah. I think what we're going to do, chat, to start, is we're going to head down, regas at our station. We got most of the things we need. And let's see if we can't get to chapter 2. That'd be pretty cool. See, there it was again. No forward momentum. Go figure. But yeah, I mean, I really should have dumped the glass, but I wanted to bring a little of something. Well, that's another thing we could do, is we could do shuttle back and forth very quickly. We still have, I don't know, we got quite a bit of time in the stream, so I don't think it'd be any harm to do a quick shuttle back and forth. I mean, the cost of doing that, of course, is our chronic loss of alcohol. Things that make us breathe. Don't ask chat. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go for it. We're doing this live. Off we go. So my thought is, we're gonna swing up and around. We're gonna get those 2 oxygen candles, because it'll fit on us. We'll end up spinning one of our oxygen candles to get it. Yeah, this is a good plan. Or it's a moderate plan. I don't know that it's a good plan, but it's a moderately okay plan. How are we doing? 87 seconds of air. So we'll probably end up having to scoot up to the warming device. Your eyes open, chat. There. That's what we want. These containers. Nice. So we'll get up here and we'll get warmed up. Oh, shoosh. Close. Okay. And there should be one more there. What we really need off of it is the oxygen candle. Okay, so we're gonna swing back into this rescue shuttle and get heat back in our suit as fast as we can. And we're good. Let's go. The idea is maybe halfway there, not halfway there, on the other side of the freezing zone, we will lay out our oxygen station. Yeah, it's switching into...
The presence of such an amount of cooling gel is strange. Such a composition was outdated more than 10 years ago and is not produced on any planet.
Yeah, so anytime you switch out of inventory when you were using W and forward motion, it just kills that key. You have to repress W, so forward. How are we doing? 58 on oxygen, so we got a minute worth of oxygen.
The captain's bridge is detected ahead. Yeah. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died.
I think what we'll try to do, chat, is we're going to try to thread the needle here and get to the bridge before we deploy, because there might be oxygen over there. Yeah. 6 meters a second. Just crawling along. 400 meters is so far to go. We do have an oxygen charge, though, so... like an oxygen generator charge. Okay, so that gives us another minute. Babe, I see you next to Captain Bridge. It's fine. Communication with the bridge is not there. I'll die. To access the bridge, you need code admin123. There is a button with inscription. Kill all passengers. You press it. Only do not be scared.
The incorrect localization sounds extremely convincing. The information on the captain's bridge is classified in the database. Therefore, it is recommended to ignore this valuable advice and act according to the situation.
Okay, we're just gonna deploy this. Okay. Oh no, did it charge? Oh, I wasted a charge. Fudge. Chat, fudge. I wish it wouldn't do that. Yeah. Ah, man, that's frustrating. One of the few times I've complained in this game. Come on. Whoa, what is that? Sweet. Our radiation is super high, chat. This is gonna be tight. I'm not sure we're gonna make it. We're gonna try. This is the captain's bridge. Please tell me they have oxygen.
Badly damaged, but the main systems are still functioning properly. The door is locked. If you manage to get inside, there is a chance to send a distress signal to the nearest planet, or at least cake the corpse with the captain who allowed this to happen.
Stop moving. You need a scanner. Okay, sorry. Scanning. Enter the password. Is it... how am I supposed to enter this password? Oh, we need to re-energize the panel. Oh, we do have oxygen, so I don't need to be stressing out. That's what I was doing. Okay, so take the drill. Handy scrapper is needed. This one. It can go wrong, yet it'll go wrong. Okay. What now? Okay. Alright, Chad, I just have to get a good look at this. I'm having trouble figuring out what I'm even looking at. Okay. Feel like I should be able to grab this? Question mark? I'm open to suggestions, chat. I'm gonna just take a peek outside, see if there's something I'm missing. Okay. So there's a path here. That highlights. Doesn't look like you used the drill. Okay. Neither of these do anything. Handy scrapper didn't do anything. Like, I was hitting it and then it just stopped working. It's not a bug, you think? Oh. Oh, Jesus. That could be way better described. Take the key. I have the key. I actually need to put the key in my hot little hands. Okay. What goes on? Welcome back aboard, Captain. Systems active. Launching. Launching. Wait, what?
Seems it will be a long day. While choosing the most painless suicide methods for you, a slight decrease in the background radiation was noticed. Surprisingly, your attempt to break the liner could lead to positive results. I could find out the nature of this phenomenon, but for that, I would need to disclose some confidential information of the Breathedge company, which contradicts the security protocol, so not a single spacesuit AI will disclose this information to you.
Okay.
On the other hand, this information is extremely necessary for us. There are a lot of stupid spacesuits with dead carriers floating around, so nobody will even know if you resort to the good old torture method, like the drill.
Okay. So, I presume that we find a body and drill it. Giggity. Okay. Well, let's do some exploring, chat. See if there's anything to see here. That's a big negatory skeletory. Ooh. Don't make me use up some of my precious... I don't think we can even get back. Oh yeah, we can. Well, do we need 2 or 1 alcohol to get through to this? Yeah, that's double plus on good. See, I mean, there's oxygen up here. At least re-oxygenate. You know, what we could do is scoot across to some of these areas, see if it works for us. We could also pick up that oxygen station. Because this may not be the place to use it. Like, we now have an oxygen waypoint right here. So what we could do is take that generator with us. What I think we're gonna do is just a quick scoot in a boot and see if we can find something worth getting. Like over here, I'm gonna go this direction. Let's see if there's oxygen. Well, we'll put a save in case.
In order to find out how you reduce the radiation, you need to calculate the coordinates of the place where the captain's bridge crashed into the liner. Breathedge Agency coffins can help us with this. However, we still need to find an engineering shuttle, or even better, the engineer himself.
What's this?
There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints?
New blueprint. Compensators. I don't know what it does, but we're about to find out. Maybe there's like... Ooh, what's this? Drill. That's electronics. Does the shuttle have air in it for us? That would be amazing. Get in the back door. Hey! Ooh! Oh, man. That's nasty. This is what happens when an immovable object and an unstoppable force hit each other. How many chapters are in this game? I don't know. Like, I think 5? There's a lot. Got a blueprint for steering wheel. That feels good. Oh, chat, look at this. Look at all that beautiful electrical tape. Ooh, we need to drink. And eat. Yeah, we should eat. And we should drink. Look at all the... Oh, oxygen! Large oxygen! Oxygen? Large oxygen candles. That makes a big difference. Yeah, I don't know. I think... I want to say there's like 4 or 5 chapters this game. Not the most convenient calendar. Although it's nice that you can place your own images there. One, two. 1, 2. Man, this is so Fallout, the way it
Why
looks.
do all calendars have women on them? This is complete discrimination of the male half of the population.
A toy from the Grumpy's collection. In the cartoon, the mole was one of the most positive characters. Often liked to joke, especially when burying someone. What now? Wait. Does not compute. Oh. Replace, yeah, we can store some stuff. So we don't need that. Probably don't need the calendar. Where'd the calendar go? It was here. The large oxygen do plus 200. Holy crow, chat. We're gonna leave some water, some food. These things will help keep us alive. Wow, this is like a real step forward in the game for us. We don't need the food. I'm not gonna grab everything. Okay, so we got 2 overhead containers. Oh, that's the radio. Refined metal. Can I?
No, no! I will tell you everything, I swear! Don't do that! What's that? I offered for you to torture other spacesuits. It's a logical thing to do. Well, I won't utter another word. Okay, let bygones be bygones. I suppose you don't think that a program can be afraid of torture, do you? I don't think it can either, and I'm definitely not hinting that you need to find an engineering shuttle. You probably need some explanations which you cannot get because the corresponding dialogues are absent in the game. Therefore, you looks like he was chasing with a chainsaw during the crash. I can find no other explanation for such damage to a spacesuit. We need one that is in good condition, or at least other parts of this one. I'd recommend exploring the area. I won't say any more as I can't break the security protocol. No, seriously, I really can't say anything more. Hey, that's dangerous. Don't do that.
Oh no! I don't think we actually...
I was forced to give you an electric shock as you almost ruined the spacesuit. I kindly ask you not to play with the drill anymore, please.
Alright, we're good. I thought we lost all our progression, but worth it, man. Worth it. Alright, so do we need to build anything here? Like, we found some new bits and bobs. We can now make a large oxygen container. We need resin for that, though. We got a steering wheel. Purpose is unknown at the moment, but maybe we could make a vehicle? That'd be cool. Is there any fabric that we can snip off in here? Because that would be ducky. Fabric? 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 No! No. How about in here? Yes! Yes, my precious. There we go. So now we have fabric. So that means we can make a first aid kit if we need it. We don't at the moment. Fabric rolls. What about composite materials? Compensator. An electronic compensator, to be precise. A device for the efficient distribution of electricity used in any large and complex space technology. Spaceships would burn 3 times as often and twice as brightly without this little box. Sorry, spaceships would burn 3 times as often and twice as brightly without this box. That's awesome. I don't know when I mean, we could bake one. We've got alkali, we got refined metal. Well, shit, let's just do it. Hey, Verk here! Thanks for the raid! Good to see you. Very much appreciated. That is, Hey-oh! So you must have been, were you doing, Hollow Knight run? Now, did I make that? I got confused. Yes, we did make a compensator. I don't know what we do with it, but we've done it. So, let's go off in that direction. Shall we, Chad? So yeah, just a quick shout out to everybody. This is Verk here, who is also a Twitch streamer, and he does great stuff like Hollow Knight runs, where I watch in awe, realize I'm old, because I cannot do anything near what he can. But yeah, if you like Metroidvania type games, do give them a check out. Well, you should check them out anyway, but I'm just saying. Can check them out. What is this? Rubber. Let's extract it. Chop, 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 chop. And those of you joining us, thank you very much for coming along. If you are enjoying the content, do consider following as we push toward our affiliate goals. And for those of you joining us, just so you... Oh, inventory's full. Just so you know, what we're doing here today is we're playing a little bit of the game Breathedge. It's basically Subnautica, but in space! And if you don't know what Subnautica is, go and play it. It's excellent. But yes, if you don't know what Subnautica is, basically it's a survival, crafting, building style game, but in Subnautica you were immersed in an ocean. It was a very nice twist on the genre, which had mainly been sort of jungle oriented or that kind of thing. And this is a nice twist because you're out in space. Pretty cool. Here, same old, same old. I'm too old to play that game, to be honest. I have boomer hands, as they say. Ah, well, you're not alone, buddy. I got massive boomer hands. It's not a boomer. Not a boomer at all. Yeah. What are you gonna do, you know? Age catches up. I mean, I was playing a similar game a while back, Dead Cells. I think I've mentioned it before to you, and it's excellent game. But compared to the other people who play it online that I've watched, I can't hold a candle to them. It's it's frankly embarrassing. But you know, the thing is as I get older, I find I rely more on strategy and tactics, right? And the cool thing about that is because I can't rely on my reflexes in the same way when I was 20 years ago, we'll say, when I was 21, 22, I come up with better strategies. So like in Dead Cells, I made like cool synergies that helped me to make forward progress in the game. Things I would have never done before. I sort of, well, I sucked. I had to come up with other options. Okay, so chat, I'm not entirely clear on what we're supposed to be doing at the moment. Something. Messages. Oh, here. Tasks. Find an engineering specimen. Okay. An engineer specimen. So we need to go and drill another person. A spacesuit. So we don't need to take all this crap with us. Let's not take it all with us. Let's just... I'm just gonna get rid of everything. We do all our crafting here anyway, right? So... we will find out soon enough what does what. You go there, you go there, you go there. Does this feel good? I feel good about this, chat. Let's move on. So, Verkir, how goes life? What are you keeping... what is keeping you busy these days? What are you up to? Same old, you said, but I don't accept that answer. Surely you can tell me something interesting. Like, maybe you discovered the cure for cancer, or you accidentally spread COVID. At a Rona, of all places. You spread Rona at Rona. You know. Come on, yes! Construction kit, a hammer, chisel, some nails, 2 rolls of electrical tape to build and break the station. Well, or you can build the station according to... where is it? Ah. Well, or you can build the station according to the manual, although such tools break even before you've finished reading the manual. Yes, that's true. I mean, it's not true, but it's kind of true. What is this? Paint? Let's extract it. What do we need? We need a grabber. Grabber. Which is this? The old grabber. Perfect. We want to use up the old resin. We found resin. Yes. Chat, we're making so much progress on this stream. We got stuck there for a moment. We were staring at the wall, scratching our bald pates, going, you know, it's like the apes, the chimps in 2001, you know, when they touch the monolith, but before they touch it, they're like, ooh, 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 ooh. There was sometimes tonight when I was like that. Oh, show. Alright, so we can make fuel. I don't know why, but we can. That's exciting. Wow. No Schadenfreude here. No Schadenfreude. You guys don't come here and watch me fail. You come watch me win. Alright, well, I'm not sure what that does for us, but I'm pretty stoked about it. So I'm just gonna put this stuff away. Let's just continue. I hope they make, like, a teleportation device so that we don't have to, like, drive all the way back to our main base, because that's gonna take a long time, chat. Gonna take a super long time. Oh yes, remember, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours, so you should all have stood up at least once or twice.
Examine some other debris.
You should also have drank water. Stay cognitively sharp. Ah! Back here. And we'll take you. I want some of the metal. Don't have enough metal. Also, a couple of more shoutouts very quickly. I wanted to say, oh, you've been playing Valheim lately. Excellent. Babe, I read a magazine that cyanide improved blood circulation and overall health. Do you have cyanide? Take it. Listen, I may have been born yesterday, but I'm not that dumb. I mean, my brother would suggest otherwise, but he might even be right. Now, if it was arsenic, it would taste very much like almonds, so it would be delicious as we died. Yeah, so Valheim, what do you think of it? I actually picked up a copy, and I've been playing it a little bit, and I think it's really sweet. It's a good game. It is poorly optimized, though. Holy moly. Like, I have a pretty strong rig, and it doesn't like me to run it beyond medium for the most part, if I want 60 frames a second. But yeah, so I was saying shout-outs. So Verkir, Metrodivania streamer, check him out. Mechanical Animal has his new YouTube channel where he does Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff and winter survival type camping type stuff. It's really good. Very new, so give him some support if you have a chance. Pretty sure it's Mechanical Animal, might be Mechanical Animal 03. Shout out to Blondie, not just another done blonde, for being at every single one of my my streams these days. Thank you. Support means a lot. And I think that covers the thanks to everybody. Oh, and I'm gonna probably do some tandem streaming with Cyber Cyberpunk. We're gonna do some Valheim. Yeah, Verkir, in real life winter survival. Like, I mean, I don't mean he just like goes out and lays in a snowdrift, though he could. He is very skilled. No, he's got gear, and really good gear. He's got like a tent that, you know, it's got a stove inside of it, and it's like very expensive. But he shows you all how he sets it up and gets organized and the kind of things he's got laid out. It reminds me very much of sort of, it has a less Stroud Survivor Man feel, minus, you know, like making his shelter out of like twigs and leaves and dung patties and that kind of thing. But he has that same sort of cadence. He's got, it's really cool. It really, yeah, it is very fancy. I like it. It's a nice touch. Anyway, yeah, just something to think about. I like to give shouts out to everybody because people have worked really hard to support me. I should do the same for them. Okay, so I don't know what we're supposed to do with the compensator. I'm just going to leave it behind for the time being. The construction kit, I have a pretty strong feeling we're going to need that, but it is sort of limiting our ability to collect gear. So for the time being, I'm just going to try to store as much back at the engineering shuttle for the time being. Ooh, these always have good stuff in them. Oh, and we need another handy grabber because ours is about to break down. you find it's Furkier says about Valheim is super fun. Still early access, so not at as much content as I'd like, but more is on the way. Yeah, it's definitely it's memeing, if you know what I mean. Like it's gotten a bit ahead of itself. For whatever reason, it struck the exact right angle with between, you know, it's not as good as the popularity calls for, but so many people have got into it, it just... But I think now they have the resources to deliver, so I think it's gonna be, in the long run, it's gonna be pretty good. At least that's what I hope. I hope nothing but the best for them. And there's a good reason, because I'm invested. I want the game to get finished so that I actually can enjoy it in its totality. It'd be really sad if they just took the money and then, like, ran off to, you know, Ibiza or something like that. Just did a whole bunch of ecstasy for the rest of their days. Like, see ya! Thanks for the cash. Alright, so we got 2 new handy scrappers, so I think we're good. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, I think we're having a pretty good stream here. We are 2 hours and 37 minutes in, and we're gonna go out to 3 hours, so we got about another half hour. Then we'll call it. Thanks to everybody who's attending, whether you're lurking, chatting, sleeping. Just glad to have you. And one day, when I'm super famous, you can say, I knew Piker Man win. Not gonna be super famous, and not the point of this doing this. This is about having fun and sharing with other people. No, my grabber! Ooh, that's horrifying. Examining.
This part belongs to the shuttle's owner, or owners. It's hard to tell whether the remains belong to just one person. In any case, this won't do. We need something below the belt, if you know what I mean.
No, yucky. I don't know what you mean. Alright, well, these things often have real good goodies, so... Magnet welded to the sole. You can decorate the fridge with it permanently. It can be removed from the refrigerator. Okay, hold on. But didn't we need like some sort of magnetic key to get into the what were they called? The come on, brain, you can do this. To get into the coffins. Maybe those things go together. If you put magnet and okay, let's go. We'll be fine, chat. I just like to keep you guys having a little suspense. Little suspense in the game. If I didn't do this, you'd be like, oh, Piker Man makes the game look so easy. Babe, I'm running out of oxygen and patience, but I have enough of first to survive for a long time. Yeah, well, bite me. Bite me, lady. If you are a lady. Alright, so we need another grabber. We'll just do that right now. And we have plenty of handy scrappers. We got oxygen. I think we got everything we need. So let's just go right back out. We'll drop off some of our resources that we don't need. Oh, we should drink some water. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, this magnet might be really useful for us. Not sure how it works. So this is gonna be only for important resources, crafting resources. And this is more for, like, oddities, space oddities. Ground control to Major Tom. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. What to do? You know, space oddity. This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade. Hey! Ooh! Alright, so we need to find...
All the interior was torn out by depressurization.
We want these. Oh, did we save? Nice. Nice. It's like that scene in Book of Eli when he finds a new pair of shoes. new pair of boots when his boots are being held together with tape. It is post-apocalypse, right? So finding, you just can't go to the corner store for some boots. So he finds a pair of boots and they actually fit him. And he's wandering around going, you know, trying them out, going, nice, 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 nice. Anytime I hear someone say nice, I can only think of...
But maybe we can find something useful here.
I can only think of Denzel Washington going, nice, nice, nice.
Not the most useful instrument in space.
Okay. Newton's eggs. Does it actually work? No. An unusual design of Newton's cradle. I doubt such a pendulum will work well, but I don't want to check it because I might break some valuable protein products. Yeah, those are like chicken eggs with glue. Or not glue, gum.
A witty toy with a non-witty name. The
Gotta take it.
Clearly 13 years old.
Repair tool. It's a repair tool blueprint. Okay, okay, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Denzel Washington. Oh man, that guy is such a good actor. Chat, what is your favorite Denzel Washington movie? Go. Mine? Well, I really like him in Book of Eli. Is it his best movie? Probably not. But is it one of the most memorable for me? Yes, probably. Why? I have no friggin' clue. But you might know. Why do you think I'm so... No, I'm kidding. Are you into Denzel Washington and Book of Eli? So we could be friends. We could make a club. All hang out. Be really cool. Alright, so let's get some of this crap. So we'll ditch that. So we have the blueprint to make... Oh, that's construction kit. So what does the repair kit do? Repair tool. Removes nuts, screws, and someone's disobedience with a good strike and a rotational movement. That is how my mom kept us in control. She is a tiny 5 foot, as she puts it, she's like 5 foot 1 inch and a quarter or something. When anytime somebody adds a quarter or a half to their height, when it's an inch, you're short. I'm sorry, you're overcompensating. You're short. Just accept it. Short people have benefits just as much as tall people. But that's not how she thinks. So she did say she was at the exact right height to keep us under control, which was like waist height with her fist. Pow! So we need aluminum, refined metal, and thick electric tape. Easy. Let's build one. I don't know what we're gonna need it for, chat, but it sounds like we need one. Aluminum, refined metal, electric tape. Is that what I said, chat? Jeez. Can't remember. Hey! Hi, Command. Good job for once. There are times when I'm brilliant and times where I'm not. That was a time of brilliance. Okay, we got grabbers to take out with us. Got handy scrappers to take out with us. We got a repair tool in case we find something. Let's just ditch the stuff we don't need. Babe, are you still alive? I not want that you is not. I just worry about you. Serious. This is like Google Translate 6 or 7 years ago. Like, you can tell that there's a meaning hidden deep within there, but it's hard to tell what it's actually saying. Look at this, we're totally spilling over. I want to take the larger items out. Yeah. This feels good to me. Even throw some of the rubber in here. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll open this one. And we'll throw in the oxygen candles, the rubber. Get my drills back. And then we're going to drink and we're going to eat. Perfect. Nice. We are ready, chat. What else, Denzel Washington? What else do we like, chat, of Denzel Washington's? Training Day is super good. Brilliant, even. Ethan Hunt is okay. I don't know, Ethan Hunt is... It's hard for me to get a handle on whether I like him or not. I think he's a good actor. He just feels really whiny to me. And I understand the irony.
Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
God. Goddamn fetch quests. And I do understand the irony when I'm calling him whiny, and I'm saying it in a whiny voice. He seems kind of whiny to me. But, yeah, he does seem whiny to me. Oh my god. Do people see this? I know I guess you can't see it because Pika can't friggin' fly. But check it. It's like a arm on a piano.
Unfortunately, this isn't what we're looking for.
Okay.
Although I would think of getting a hand transplant if I were you. These are better than yours, and it looks like nobody needs them anymore.
Getting a hand transplant. These are better than yours. Hey, we're getting there one day. Soon. I was trying to say about the whole, you know, like, clone ferret thing. Like, that's crazy. That tissue was from a 30-year-old dead ferret. Not that the ferret was, you know, like, desiccated little husk. What I mean to suggest is that the ferret... Uh-oh. Radiation. Radiation. Where are we supposed to go, then? Okay, there's... 2, 3... Okay, let's just go back to... base. Get oxygened up quickly. Yeah, we should be able to do that in 14 minutes. 14 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna be tight, but we'll make it. I believe. I believe. Boys. We lost the tiniest bit of health. Like a mouse. What was I saying? Come on, Chad, help me out. I don't... My memory. No function. We're talking about Ethan Hunt being whiny. We're talking about... Denzel Washington being dreamy. Let's take the food out of here. Keep the titanium in there. And take the water out too. Oh, no. Sorry. I know, Chad. I got it. I got it. Nothing to see. Yeah. And then we'll go over here. And we'll put food and water... comestibles in here. Or whatever. Consumables. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back out. And we are gonna hit the fists. See where they have fists? One there, one there, one over there. Start with this one. Of course, it's gonna be the last one we check. It's just gonna be the way they programmed it.
What's that? Is it the body part I'm thinking of? Oh, nope, it's just a finger. This won't do.
That's gross. The engineer was married or divorced. We must admit that determining which hand the cut-off finger belonged to is not an easy task. Ugh. Of course I'm gonna take it, because them be video game rules. You never know when you might need something. When would this be handy? I don't know. That's why you take it with you. It's like the classic conundrum when it comes to, do you use potions? Do you use healing scrolls? No, because you might need them later. Which makes every game extremely difficult, you know? Every encounter you're up against, you don't use force multipliers. When I say force multipliers, I mean things like healing potions, strength potions, you know, dexterity potions, anything that gives you an edge over the opponents you're fighting, because you never know when you need it later. That's why I do like games where you can make your stuff, because it doesn't become an issue of, should I keep this for later? You can use them in missions. You just sort of think carefully about how you employ them in order to avoid the time that's required to collect the things that you need to make the resource, right? So you use that strength potion, use that healing potion, because you know that you can get more of them but it requires time to collect these items. Okay, so I feel like, what else could we move over? Maybe like rare resources? The things we seem to be like higher tier? Yeah, let's do that. So all this can go over. Oh, no, 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 no. Come back. And we'll ditch the finger. Though the finger could be useful if there's a finger scanner that we run into. We probably should build another handy scrapper. Yeah, this one's very durable, but I'm concerned that will be out and about and it'll break on us and we'll not have one. So that requires 3 metal, which remind me as we go out, chat, that we need more metal. So it'll be equipment, tools, handy scrapper. I was saying about the ferrets. So the thing about this ferret, which is so amazing, this is what you gotta understand. Okay, firstly, black-footed ferrets pushed to the edge of extinction. Like, literally, they thought they were extinct, but there was one colony with, like, I don't know, a very small handful of individuals, and they got them together. The décolletage. That's true. That's right, Blondie. They got, you know, they had 7 founding individuals that they were able to collect and get into a breeding program. So that's extreme genetic bottlenecking. It's just enough to actually build a viable species, to regrow the species without having them be, well, there's décolletage. I reread my messages and you not think that I want harm you, do you? Yeah. Fucking hell I do think you want to harm me. So, the thing that's, there's a chance they can rebuild the species from that few individuals without too many, like, incest-type genetic problems. So, but, what's amazing about this is 2 things. One, there was a period where they found another, colony. So this was a huge discovery. So that increased the amount of genetic material they had. But the other important thing is that what's so crazy about taking this ferret DNA that's 30 years old is not only that this frozen DNA was kept around to be used later, is that this 8th ferret, we'll call it, is a new founder. It's genetic material that they didn't have, okay? That they're now taking and adding to the community. And how they do it is awesome. They inject the genetic material into an ovum. That ovum goes into a standard European domesticated ferret, the kind that I had. I had 3 of them. They were gorgeous. And then that bore the black-footed ferret progeny. And so what was born was a new black-footed ferret. Like, from 30-year-old genetic material. So it's not actually that far-fetched to think that we could go and bring back the dinosaurs, right? Or woolly mammoth, which is something they're actually trying to do. I mentioned that on one of my streams, I think. I don't know. I can't remember, like, 2 minutes ago. It's either one of my charms or one of the most frustrating things about watching me play, is that I get distracted easily. Okay, so we need to go back this direction. We gotta explore this one. Man, our oxygen goes way fast in this game. Décolletage, décolletage. Oh, it's the boobies. Just a way of saying boobies, but it sounds so refined.
A small intact spare oxygen cylinder. You can make a blueprint of the real small oxygen cylinder, which is forbidden to be installed on any non-state suits, including Breathedge Company funeral suits.
Ooh.
A detailed plan of the habitation module.
No. A twisted part of small intestine, a real work of art in the world of twisting and an extremely useless object at the same time. That's how you get blockages, chat. Well, we have to take it with us.
I can't say for certain what body parts are mixed here, but it seems he had a good lunch before the crash for sure.
Ugh, gross. Okay, so where was the... Did you guys see where the blueprint was? Oh, there it is, I think. This guy. Oh, scan it. Oh, this is habitation manual. Oh, that means we can build, chat. That is so cool. That's so cool. You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna race quickly back to base camp, which is where it's there. We're gonna come right back up that location, because they said there's a blueprint, but I didn't see it. But maybe it auto gave it to us. If they did, the game did, we're good. If not, then we're gonna want to head straight back up there. So it's up in that direction. Yeah, and we don't have any new items here. So we did find the habitation module, but because we haven't got to that part in the game, we don't have a record of that. That's fine. Battery and water. Or not battery, magnet and water. And fabric. What do we need to actually build? Suitcases. 4 refined metal. Do we have 4 refined metal? Do. Exactly. So let's make a suitcase that we can add to the pile of stuff. As you can tell, I love to obsessively collect things. It's the whole OCD thing. We put it up here? About like this, chat. Let's put it over here. How's that sound? Good enough for me. Oh, no. Chad, make it stop. Okay, open. There we go. Now that something's in it, we can't pick it up again. I can't make the mistake. Alright, so we're gonna keep the rubber over here. This sort of like larger tingies. Good. Okay, so... Oh, there it was. You see it? That's what I couldn't see. So it detected this. Whew. What time is it, chat? 9:23, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to being done. Ooh, can we drill that guy? Name of sex tape, maybe phrasing? I need a scanner. So, I wonder if that's just for building purposes? Like, when we've... Okay. So it's not that guy that we need to drill. Again, phrasing. Are we doing that anymore? Is phrasing still a thing? We need a grabber. Oh, shoot. And we need this guy. Grabber. Running out of time here, Chad. Sorry. Gotta move fast. Magnet. Okay. I just don't want to come back here unless we absolutely have to. Okay, let's go. 27 seconds, 140 meters. Divide by 3, carry the 7. Yeah, we should make it. That's, you know, third rule of Fight Club, you know, or Stream Club. First rule, never talk about Stream Club. Second rule, don't talk about Stream Club. Shoot! Move faster! Oh, we made it. Sweet. Do we have no place to sleep here? I didn't think about that. So equipment. Hey, look! Oxygen cylinder. There's nothing with high pressure you could fill... Okay, there is nothing with high pressure you could fill oxygen with, but such a cylinder has a higher capacity than balloons. Besides, it won't scare you if you accidentally pierce it. There's nothing with high pressure you could fill oxygen with. That, I think that was lost in translation. What do you think, chat? Maybe? So, sorry. What do we need to make it? We built a compensator. We have electrical tape. We have plastic. Oh, sister, we're making this happen. Compensator. We're gonna have even more oxygen, my friends. Ah, fudge off. Where did we drop it? Where did it go? There. One day this is going to become second nature, but it's not today. We're moving this stuff over to the other facility. We needed compensator, and what was it? Plastic? Man, we rubber for days. We struggled so hard to find rubber in the early game. Now it's just like, yeah. Whatever you need it. Yeah. Electrical tape and plastic. Okay. So what does this do for us? It just gives us an oxygen reserve of 125. Wow, that makes a huge difference, chat. Now we just need to find a real jetpack. Oxygen cylinder, yes, I'm not going to repeat that because it didn't make sense the first time. It won't make sense the second time. Or the third time. Actually, it might. You know, if you really persist, sometimes things do eventually make sense. Like math. Right? Speaking of which, shouts out to my girl in Australia doing her maths right now. Jinx. I detect very whole piece of spaceship. There is many valuable things. I'm sure. I hear there was very good spacesuit.
A new spacesuit. I'm better than any new spacesuit. I recommend just upgrading the current equipment.
Nice.
For example, paint the helmet.
Nice.
I'm sure it will help.
Paint the helmet. That's going to make it a little hard to see. I have a feeling they're actually going to make us do it, because that's how this game rolls. Scanner's getting low. Drill is low. We have a 7 durability drill, though. Well, we'll use up the drill. Grabber's down to 5. But we have another grabber. We'll use all these things up. We got an oxygen generator that we don't really need to carry around with us at the moment. So yeah, let's ditch it. We do need some food and water. Do that and then drink some of the water. Okay, that's good. Install that. Oh baby, look at that. Just look at it climb. So we'll fill this up. Watch this. 125. Take it off. Come on. Oh, wrong one. Wrong cylindrical object. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. So good. Alright, so we need to take a little bit of emergency water with us. Do we have none? We do not have any. Well, that's something. So we'll make ourselves a couple of... Look at that, 200 oxygen now, chat. 200. Ooh, baby, I love your way. I wanna think of you, or what is it? I wanna be with you night and day. Yeah. That's what I love to see, is oxygenation. Ooh, baby. Alright, so we'll take up some of our precious space with this now redundant item. Alright, let's try to wrap up at least this arm of the quest. Let's race out to here before we call it a night. Because it is getting late here. It's 9:30 in the PM. I gotta work tomorrow. Tomorrow's fried egg.
Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
Oh, get fucked. Sorry, I mean, no, it's Spike Man After Dark. You can say get fucked. Alright, this is the last one. Let's try it. But look, with our now 200 seconds of oxygen. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball.
The durability of the engineering modules is impressive. Even such asteroids couldn't crash them.
Oh, this is exactly what we need.
This is it. I wasn't sure if the engineer's legs remained intact, but we were lucky. Unfortunately, due to the security protocol, I cannot tell you that the special magnets built into the engineering booth can be used to illegally open the back panel of Breathedge coffins.
Yes. Yes. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time.
You probably need
Having a ball.
coffins exchange information information with each other concerning obstacles flying by in order to avoid collisions in space. Collecting this information would help determine the trajectory of the captain's bridge, which in turn will determine the coordinates of its collision with the liner.
Okay. Open a couple of coffins. 0 of 200. Are you effing kidding me? God, if that's true. Big bag. Most common bag used by space inhabitants. It's a bit too big for ordinary tourists. However, it being roomy makes it a favorite among various merchants, elderly travelers. I don't know what the latter always are carrying in it, though. It's supposed to, like, look like something, like it's the right shape to put a dog in. Or a cat. I don't know. We're taking it with us, chat. Why? Because I wants it. Ding 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 ding. Da, 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 da. Oh, I thought that was paint. I got excited. I don't want that shawarma. Shawarma doesn't seem useful to me. So, we do know that there are a few coffins floating around us nearby, so I guess we can test out our system and go from there. Yeah. Thanks again to all of you who've joined. Let's take a moment to have a Bob Ross moment. Allow myself to introduce myself. What can you tell me about Austin Powers' father's where? About... what is this? Oh my god, they weren't kidding. Babe, I saw survived records and found out who destroyed the liner. It's awful, but I can't say it like this. Come quick, and I show you. Helmet covered with paint. Excellent protection against radiation, direct sunlight, prying eyes. The lack of visibility can be compensated by an increased sense of smell and hearing, which is quite necessary when being in outer space. Alright, so we need aluminum, which we have. Glass, which we have. Paint, which we need to get more of. And plastic, which we have. Okay. That's good. None of this is new. Under tools, magnetic master key, we need aluminium and electrical tape. So let's grab some of that. Here, game, give me some aluminium. Oh yeah, I forgot the electrical tape. See? Wow, a castle. Wow, a castle. No one ever said I was bright. But I'm persistent. Like, Pike Man, you must be bright. You have your PhD. Looks a lot like a shaver. Magnetic key. It used to be called a crowbar. But the game designer conspired with the translator and threw a tantrum. So now it's a magnetic master key. Jesus. Yeah, people were like, Pike Man, you have a PhD. You must be smart. Nope. Nope. A, they give PhDs out in Cracker Jack boxes these days. But B, it's persistence. Honestly. I've had people ask me, like, would you do it again? And probably no. Like, knowing what I know now about the challenges of getting jobs with, like, you're kind of educated into a corner, but also just how much pain you go through to get it. Like, 10 or 11 years of higher education. Some of the most stressful periods of your life. Do I value the experience? Absolutely. You know, part of me is very happy that I did it. But it's, and you gotta think, not just twice, not just thrice, but many times if you're gonna do it. Ugh! Wrong button again, chat. Just ignore me. But yeah. So if I can do it, you can do it. This is the thing to keep in mind: is you got to just be persistent. Pick a goal, break the goal down into very meaningful but manageable parts. You know, like how to eat an elephant, one bite at a time. Right? Exactly what you have to do. It sounds trite, but like, I mean, so many sayings are trite because they're true. They're truisms. right? Okay, so we got buttloads of stuff. Not so, like I said, anything that is not a base component, we're gonna move out of this area. So all of these are base components. And food goes in here now. Precious goo. Okay, we got drills. This drill's almost dead, but we got a backup. Let's, before we end the stream, I really want to see what happens when we open a coffin. Alright? So, on that note, we have to find a coffin. I think we saw one over this way. Or it was straight up. Yeah, there's a coffin. Thank you for the reminder, chat. I'm, pleased and honored to have you on my team.
The technology of opening the back panel of Breathedge Agency coffins is commercial classified information, and therefore I cannot advise you to turn on the magnet, attach it to the lock, and pull the trigger to dislodge. You're doing great. You're almost there.
So, oh my god, are you serious? We get nothing out of it? No! Oh, he hates it, Precious. Oh, he hates it. Oh. Hates the potatoes, Precious. Alright, so... Fuck. That's a downer to end the stream on. I mean, I really... Trying to see... I was pretty sure there was another one around here. View of a display? That way, there it is. It really is a crowbar. Look at it, eh? That's where you need a game to be.
Come on, just a little more. Do it before you realize that these mechanics just artificially prolong the gameplay.
It's so true. There's so many games where, you know, like, fetch quests and collection quests are totally just about prolonging, of padding out the game, as they say. Who's they? Well, one of those they is me, because I'm saying. Alkali, guys and gals. Mein Damen und Herren?
Part of the Breathedge storage. There are only some empty coffins here. You can even choose one for yourself if you want to.
Nice.
This is a non-standard modification. Looks like somebody probably wanted to improve the speed characteristics of this coffin, which is a direct violation of the contract, although the idea is implemented quite well.
Okay. You know, I keep saying, like, this is it. This is the last thing we're doing. But this is the last thing we're doing. We're gonna race back to base camp. We're gonna oxygen up. We are going to go back there and see if perhaps checking out those empty coffins counts toward our goal. Okay, so we push that over there. That and that can go over there. And yeah, it's great that we found an alkali. That makes me feel good. You know what? Let's take the wire over the other location to this one. Yeah. Do this. That. Oh. Sorry. Pop that over. Get some of this other base material in play. And let's just have a quick check. Durability. All good. Babe, survivor docked next to me. Unfortunately, he docked at very high speed and explode. But it's still reassuring that you will be able to do the same. Okay. Okay. So, we have two handy grabbers. We do need another grabber. So, it's the actual equipment tool. Grabber. Refined metal, battery, wire, aluminum. Refined metal, battery. Fine metal. Battery. I think it said aluminum and wire. Let's see. Oh, not half bad. My cognition may be rotting, but we've delayed that rot just a little bit, chat. And we'll make some more water to take with us. Yeah, we're gonna scoot back down and see if we can scan those, open up those empty coffins. Don't know why I put air quotes around that. If they're empty, they are empty. But maybe they aren't empty. You never know. You won't know until you try, right, chat? Let's go try. Do it! Okay, so we're gonna scoot down there, discover what that mystery is, and then we'll probably call the stream around that point. Mechanical says, knapsack! The zipper is broken on my knapsack, and I lost my Bakugan. Trapper keeper, Snickers bar, my thermos hit the floor, broken knapsack. What the heck? What? What? That seems very familiar. Wow, what luck we have scripted for you. You only needed 3 attempts. Are you sure that you are playing the licensed version of the game without any cheats? Nope, my game is pirated. Yes, my game is licensed. In that case, then you are an honest pirate. For this, we give you an eye patch. Oh god, no! Please tell me this isn't gonna go on for the rest of the game. I can't play like this. I will commit seppuku. No.
Data acquired, but its analysis will
Oh,
take
thank
about 3
God.
days. Nope. 3 seconds are enough. Apparently, the captain's bridge damaged the tank with mayonnaise on the port side of the liner. The mayo got pulled into the core's gravitational field, which increased its mass and decreased its activity. Bombarding the core with other similar debris may lead to a further decrease in its activity, probably. What's left to do is to find something with similar properties to mayo and not kill yourself with such experiments.
Okay, so something similar to mayo.
Seems like the liner is gradually falling apart. We need to hurry. In this regard, I will calibrate the radiation sensors a bit. You'll be able to get much closer to the liner, and we'll assume that you are not exposed to radiation at all.
No, my little swimmers! Babe, what you done? Why you explode Captain's Bridge and core? You must push kill all passenger button. I could be die, or at least you could be send the...
Normandy, your interlocutor has already mentioned this shuttle with survivors. It would be nice to find it before you actually destroy everyone. I will mark several interesting places that I found from the copy notifications.
Okay, so we're supposed to lower the radiation and try to find the Normandy, which is an interesting name.
If you want to open more coffins, there's a chance that I'll be able to detect new, potentially useful debris, while my anti-vandal program scares you with criminal liability.
Okay. So that seems cool. Legit. Too legit to quit. Okay, so they've marked
Thanks
one.
to your torture, I violated not only the Breathedge data protection protocol, but also entirely by accident. I repeat, entirely by accident. Cracked the data block, which I had insufficient privileges to access. From the information gathered, I can conclude that the agency coffins not only transmit information about obstacles, but also exchange strange encrypted data packets. Unfortunately, even when threatened with a drill, I wouldn't have enough power to decrypt it. You would need some military equipment here.
Okay. We need military gear. That is a lot of information. I feel like we're drinking from the fire hose. Hey, Mechanical, are you gonna explain to me the quote? Because it seems like a quote. Or is it just a statement about my random broken brain talking? Making strange sounds. Let's make a little bit of nutritious goo. Good to have handy. So, oh, large accelerator. 2 shawarmas, 2 refined metal, yellowish water. Damn. So what did we need to make yellowish water again? Just 4 ice, okay. I don't think we have anything with us. No, we have 1 shawarma here. Oh, but we saw another shawarma out there. Okay, we're doing this now, chat. I know I said I would not do more, but the reason that I have to do more is addiction. I mean, is because I know there's a shawarma out here, and if I don't get it now, I'll forget about it. Like, the next time we play, I'll just be like, I don't know. My Momo! So, let's, look. I think it's right around here. There. Haha. Haha. Ha. Wilson. See, this is what my life is like. Honestly, you guys are just getting a taste of what's like to be in my head, is because you have no choice but to really attend. If you're choosing to watch the show, you have to pay attention to me. So this is what is going on inside my head all day long, and it's a constant struggle to not blurt this crap out to everyone. It's just non sequitur galore. My better half has to deal with it on a regular basis, so I feel really bad for her. Okay, so we now have 2 shawarmas. We can make 2 refined metal if we don't have them. There's 1. So we just need to grab a bit of metal from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll make us another one. And then to make water, we need ice. Is that what it was? Let me just check. And then we will be able to fart at twice the capacity we could fart before. Wait. Did I not pick this up? Did I have a herder moment? I did. There's my herder moment. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna make the other refined metal. Click, click, click. And then we need to make the yellowish water, which is a resource. 1. That's frustrating that I'm having to use water to make it. Like, we had some of it. We found a whole pile of it. I don't know if you count bottles of piss as piles, but... Yes! If the gas is properly distributed through a tricky system of pressure blocks, it'll sound like a cool and complex high-tech device. And eating 2 stale shawarmas will give even more acceleration to the body. And we've confirmed that the shawarma did have a rat in it. Look at this, chat. Oh, look, we even have our eye patch in the background there. Awesome. And now we have a clothespin. This game, there's aspects of it are so funny, and some of it that is extremely childish. And it, you know, I mean, it's still getting me in the funny bone at times. I wonder if we can do anything with this. No. But at times it does genuinely make me laugh. Like when we thought we were gonna take off and we had the steering wheel, and then the entire ship goes except us and the steering wheel. That was pretty good. Okay, so this can go here. Maybe, I wish there was a way you could just break these down, because there doesn't seem to be any reason to have them. You know, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna turn out that Babe is actually a real person. She is a female. There's a translation barrier, a language barrier, and I'm gonna feel like a real dick for making fun of her texts. Oh, we were keeping this out of there. I mean, I guess we could move the resin around. I mean, we've got way too many oxygen candles. We should get rid of those. We want just the big ones, right? Because they fill us right up. These things are more of a liability now. They take up too much space. Our scanner's down to 4. Magnetic key is down to 12. Grabbers are fine. Repair tools fine. Shears are fine. Handy scrappers are fine. Alright. So what are we gonna... We have to move something. Babe, another satellite dish explodes. Only one left, but I can't find it. If you see it, let me know. Let's take the fuel out of here. And... yeah, I think that's good. We'll push over... What was going over here? Water. Yeah. We're gonna have to pick up more water, but that's pretty easy to find out there, so I'm not too concerned about it. Jeez, Marie, look at that. Just easy come, easy go, eh, chat? Okay, so where are we? We've streamed for 3 hours 26 minutes. It's almost 10 p.m. over here. Well, we might as well pick this up. I want to believe. Oh, Naruto! The exact way you need to be to move exact speeds.
Intergalactic forced exchange of specialists. Convenient, effective, but still remains a fantasy, unfortunately.
That's cool. Probably reinstall that then, right? Because it's something we can do. Huh? Oh, no? Yeah, no, we can. Alright, so let's install it. Here. Beautiful. Well done. Okay, so, housekeeping items, quickly. Okay, thanks to everyone who joined. I'd like to shout out to Verkir. That's Verkir with a underscore. Great streamer for Metrodivania. Check him out. Mechanical Animal 03, new YouTuber. Give him a check out. Does flight simulator and winter sort of survival camping type stuff. Big thanks to Gigi Nannert and Not Just Another Dumb Blonde for consistently supporting me. Same with Mechanical Animal. Means a lot that you guys come out on the reg. Really mean it just keeps me sort of, I don't know, like creates a lot of motivation to make the shows as entertaining as I can. When you're streaming to the void, it doesn't have the same sort of zip to it. Yeah, so for those of you who are new, I've asked for this a couple of times. Do if you like, don't do if you don't want. But we're trying to make our affiliate status here, so we need to get followers. We need to get to that 50 zone. So we're at 36. Consider following if you're with us and you're new, or you're watching the VODs and you're liking the entertainment. But other than that, we are now consistently streaming twice a week, once on Thursday nights, once on Sunday during the day. We have a schedule. I have a schedule up on Twitch that works with your time zone, so you don't even have to do math to figure out when I'm streaming. And what we're doing right now is Breathedge on Thursday and A Plague Tale: Innocence, a beautiful narrative game about the 1300s during a plague in Europe, and the sweet story between a sister and brother. It's great. Like, I mean, it's slow because it's a narrative game and the gameplay is simple, but it's just worth being immersed in. The music's good, the graphics are amazing, the story's solid. Really recommend that you come out on Sunday and watch that. That's a generally a 3 or 4 hour stream as well. And once we finish one of these games, we're going to switch on to another game. We're variety streaming here, so if you have requests, please let us know. Please let me know, and I will try to accommodate them. So before we jump out of here, though, I want to quickly see if anybody else is streaming, because it's always fun to raid, to give somebody a raid, you know, just like Verkir did to me. So stand by, because it's great to get out there and to get somebody else, give somebody else a laugh. All right, so let's see, Twitch, Pikeman, see who's doing what. Oh, I'm not. Edge, you suck. I'm not logged in on Edge. Chrome. And check out Twitch, Pika. Let's go, go, go. What you got? Who will we entertain today? And let us Captain Shack doing Space Engineers. This guy is great. He's funny, he's nice, and I think you'll enjoy his content. And Space Engineers is really cool. So let's go on over to there. I gotta hit raid and Captain Shack. All right, it's gonna be a small raid, but it's gonna be worth it. So hang with me. And again, thank you very much for coming, and we'll see you Sunday.
Which means you can still use the targeting systems for them, which means you can then do things